Oh, look,
It's
there
cute
we
though.
Hey guys! Told you to be back.
Now everybody,
Yeah.
yeah, rock your body, yeah.
Oh, I gotta. Oh no, mine's not unmuted. Why is that?
There you
Okay,
go.
there we go. Haha. I caught that. I caught it. Hey
Yeah,
Adelaide. Hey Hog.
yeah. For all of you that don't know, I got new headphones. They're unicorn.
Hey Kyoko. Hey Kelly. Hey Tammy.
They still light up though, and they still blink when I get good ideas.
Oh, they're gone.
Neener, neener.
Uninvited.
Hi everybody.
What's going on? Hey Ray. And yeah, I'm gonna bring the 420 to the spiritual channel tonight. Just so you know.
It's all good. I forgot to age restrict it again, but oh well. Hey Kyoko, hey Kelly, hey Tammy, hi Catherine, hey Ray, my brother, what's up? Hi
Hey
Adelaide,
Ray.
hi Lisa, how are you, sweetheart?
Hey
Mackenzie,
Lisa.
Adelaide, what's up? Oh wow, frou frou.
Woohoo.
It's a pajama party tonight. I'm in my
Oh.
PJs. I don't care. It's Friday night and I feel alright because there's a party here on the west side. And instead of reaching for my 40, I'm gonna reach for my bowl.
Yeah. I got
There
this
we go.
big old fatty I roll. It's
I
layered
can't
with raw.
roll.
It's layered with raw. I can roll. I had to learn to roll. When
I
I moved to
can't roll to
DC.
save my life. I should ask Keith to roll me one before, because I'm like he doesn't smoke it, but he knows how to roll. Babe, will you roll me a joint? I suck at it.
Use the damn pipe. I'll use my pipe in a minute.
I know I have my bowl though, but I was like, I might have him take some of my shit though and roll it up.
Yeah, this one.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry, Tammy.
That's something good else. Something else that was good that came out of that.
Yep.
There you go. Hey,
See, there
Tammy.
you go. Those are you got to look at the positives.
Exactly. Hey, Unique. How you doing? Mwah.
What up, my Kiwi brother? Yeah, I'm like, I think my friend Darren's supposed to be in here. I'm like, I told him earlier I was going live, but I don't know if he has to work this weekend or not.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see me, but look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
Look into my eyes and tell
I
me
don't
what you
have any
see.
eyes. That's the point. One of those nights.
On.
Do 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 do. Hurry up! No, I'm kidding. I'm only bugging you. I sure did, Unique. Hey, Leah and Ladybug, how you doing? Hey, Tony Rafter. I need my glasses so I had to like lean forward there for a minute. Hey, Casper, the friendly ghost. You still like to scare people though? Every once in a while, jump out and go boom. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Isabella.
Okay, sorry about that. I was somebody else from one of our other fams or whatever messaged me. It was somebody I did a private reading for, and she sent me a picture of the little girl that I picked up on, and I picked up on her daughter that was still alive, but she just showed me a picture of her, and she's adorable. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
She's adorable. Adorable, adorable.
I hope this choice tastes pretty fun good. It is. It is. Hell yeah.
Okay. Hi everybody. How you doing? Hi Leah and Ladybug. Hey Casper, what's up? Tapella, how you doing?
Oh, that was me. That happens, yeah.
Where's Stony at?
I don't know. I told her you're going live. Did you send her the link in the right place?
Yeah, I sent it to her both.
Said she would do something, but I don't remember what she said she would do it. I can't even lie to you. Can't even lie. She said she just sent her the link. She'll be here when she can. That's what she said earlier.
Okay. Well, hello.
Hello. I had to. I had to reply like that.
Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, that's okay. Hi, Alyssa Pierce. What's up, girl? I should send her a link. It's only been forever.
Yes, send her a link. Alyssa, you want to come on and talk? Get high with me.
I don't know if I have her email though still, but I'll check.
Sure, why not? I could send her the link.
Okay, yeah, send it. I thought I had it, but I don't.
Yeah, I'll just send her the link. Let me get the Facebook.
Hey, Alyssa, when you get a chance, will you send your email to my messenger so I have it so I can send you stuff? Yes, I did read your text, honey. I don't know where James Sharp is right now.
He'll be around.
Hi, Hog. What's up?
Mr. Huggity Hug.
That's okay, Catherine. You have a blessed night, honey. Take care. Thank you, Tammy. They're unicorn ones this time. I'm like, I do still have my cat ears, but but I decided to switch it up because I got these. I also got some really good earbuds too that I tried them out earlier to see the sound. And actually, with the way they sit, they came with 3 different size plug whatever things. So then that way you could try them out. The first size was just a little too big for my ears, so I put the medium size in and I put them in. They fit great and the sound is awesome. So I'm like, so for the both of these, I'm like my other headphones and earbuds that I had, they weren't holding the sound right for me. And so I was like, when I was trying to listen to EVPs for a video I have on my in my editor, I was trying to listen to it. It's just, well, the Fabio, there was somebody that hacked Fabio's account and he got a hold of me in private and talked to me about it. And he said that somebody hacked his account and that's why he had to change his name and everything. And everybody automatically assumed that he was a troll now when he'd go. So he started getting blocked everywhere.
That is so
But,
dumb.
huh?
That is so dumb. It won't let me copy and paste it.
Oh, guess what?
What?
people are trying to be on a roll tonight. I don't know exactly who it is, whatever, but I have 12 likes and 16 thumbs down, 17 now. So I wonder.
Fine. Whatever. You're gonna have to find a list on Facebook. I can't get the link to her. It won't let me copy and paste it.
Okay, she just sent it to me. Oh, oops. Sit still. That's okay. There are these trolls that try to make life miserable for everybody, and it's like, really, dude, get a life. All they're doing is giving me a view, so thank you for the view.
Yeah.
There she is. Yep, I sent you the invite through Hangouts, hon. Okay. But yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, people like to think it bothers me or whatever. Like, I understand that the field that I'm in, that it's a hard thing for people to understand. And I don't ever tell people that they don't have a right to believe what they believe. Okay. So if people don't like me, they don't understand my gift, they don't understand why I'm doing this, fine. But don't be a jerk. You know what I mean? It's like, if you don't like it, then change the channel, leave, find something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Misty, I don't know, hun.
what's going on?
It doesn't notify me. I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm like, my Hangouts has never notified me of messages.
It does that to me too. You're not the only one.
Oh, here. I think I got it.
Hey, Alyssa, my beautiful.
Hey. How we all doing?
Good, you. Well, I'm a lot better.
That's good. I'm trying to escape my kids, so
Okay.
they're not
Hey,
noisy.
Misty, I just saw your message, and that's awesome. She just confirmed to me when I did her reading. I kept telling her that August and January were important for some reason, and when I was talking to her about it, it says I went and looked, and my stepdad passed August 12th, 2011, and my birthday is January 15th, and my aunt and uncle's anniversary is the 16th of January. So I was like, I
get closer to your mic because you sound a bit low.
Me?
No, listen.
Oh. Hey, Rebecca, what's up, girl?
Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Kels fam.
What's up? How you doing, Alyssa?
Yeah, I'm alive. No, it's really hot here actually today, like really hot. Where summer's come quite fast. The same way winter's come really quick for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck winter.
Misty, I have it, honey. I have it. You don't have to. Nope. Don't do that. Don't post your email in here because people will troll you. There's trolls in the chat right now.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, don't do that. You don't want to give people access to your Hangouts right now. And I have it. I saw it. I'm just not messaging you back right at the moment on there because I'm live. But I just got it, though.
Ow, Ellie.
Hey, Cal's Fab. Hi, Fifi.
Hey, Fifi.
Hi, chat. I can't actually see the chat. If I was going to put my camera on because I feel like that's just rude.
Oh, that's okay. I was gonna say, I was like, nothing much, just relaxing. Yeah, you chilling out in your new home? By the way, I got your wife came into my chat the other day, and she was thanking me up and down for the reading that I gave you, and she was telling me how dead on I was and stuff, and it was great. And I'm like, I didn't get a chance to actually see her like on a panel or anything, but she came in and she was just like, "Oh my God, you did such a good job for her! I can't believe it." And I was like, "You're welcome." I was like, "It's awesome to meet you." I was like, I'm glad when I do that for people. Like, I want them to feel like that.
Well, it helps you, give you that confidence, but it gives you that satisfaction. You help someone.
Yeah, I'm like, I always get like a little nervous and scared because it's like, I feel like because this situation can get misinterpreted real quick. Like, I always feel like if people don't understand who I am, they're gonna think that I'm just like nuts or something. And it's like, I don't know how I know.
That's all. She's just really hyper.
I
And she
do.
has to say what's on her mind. Whether it be what she needs to say or what the spirits need to say. And so either way, she has to speak it.
I do. When I get those emotions and stuff, or when I'm feeling somebody, it was like exactly why I went right on M's panel, or whatever, and she sent me the link, and I was like, I went right up there, and I was like, the first thing I said after she was done with the reading is, "Oh my God, there's a male standing right behind you. I couldn't hold it back anymore." And I was trying to tell him, and I was like, sorry. Can mods delete it? I deleted it, honey, but yes, mods can delete the message. They can remove it. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Casper. Native Grammy, hi, honey. I did a reading for her. That's one of the readings I filmed. That's one of the videos I have to put out, too.
I really enjoy your incense. I burn them every day.
Yeah, I was waiting for people to get in the chat. Make sure everybody's all settled and happy. Hi, Wendy. Look at that. I'm equal. Look at that. See, I like this. The universe is equal. I've got 22 likes and 25 thumbs down. Look at that shit, dude. The world is all amazing again. You know it's those bot accounts. Thank you for the views though, dude. It's helping. I got 110 hours left to go before I'm monetized, so keep disliking me. It gives me views. Woohoo! Whoa. Are you beatboxing? Hi, Wendy.
Alyssa, you're
for a holiday. No, actually, I'm coming for a holiday.
It sounded like Alyssa was trying to beatbox a little bit. She's like,
oh, I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, you're good.
My Addison tripped on my floor, and you guys fell on the floor. Oh, I'll pick you up. Really bad.
Oh my God.
What do you do?
But I was gonna say, I was like, I actually have I have pendulums and dowsing rods and cards, and so I was thinking that maybe tonight we could try the dowsing rods first.
Ooh, yes, please. Ooh. I've been wanting you to use them. Sorry, I just got really excited with that.
Like, did you hear? Am was monkeying about it. She's like, ooh.
Ooh, please. Okay. Don't do that. We'll turn a cough.
Breathe, Em, breathe. Okay.
I'm right, y'all.
I know there's certain people in the world that don't deserve to be named or whatever, that are stupid, but I was like, you don't need to smoke yourself to the point where you're coughing and dying on me.
I'm trying to do that.
Don't do that.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
That just scared the shit out of me.
That's the norm in this house. It's only it's 4:54 in the afternoon on a Saturday here.
Oh
so
my God.
My kids are what?
Hi, Em, and hi, whoever.
Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
That's Emily.
Hi, honey.
My second eldest. They said hi.
Hello, beautiful.
The one screaming's my
Wow.
third one. She's like 5.
Callie.
What's she screaming?
I
Gotta have
couldn't
that
let her
voice
sleep.
So she screamed like that.
I was just pretending that I was her shadow.
She's,
That
yeah.
was so
They like
cute.
to scare each other
Pretending
a
with her
lot, and
shadow.
it's just not funny.
Like a snow.
This
Like
is
him
the
go-
Ruby's Light pendulum.
I miss you guys. I miss you, Alyssa.
My knife, of course.
Yeah, that actually does sound kind of crazy. Hold on.
I don't have it, Isla. Okay.
Well, you should take that as a sign then, or whatever, because the wolf may be your spirit animal.
Could very well be.
But yeah, I'm like, I think I have this set up right. I'm just trying to make sure that my camera is aimed, you know what I mean, like directly, so you guys can see these or whatever. But okay, how these work is you ask yes or no questions. So if you have a question that you'd like an answer to, then type it in the chat so I can read it and ask it.
Yeah, and try to hold the rods up a little bit higher.
Oh, I will. Hey, Donna, how are you, honey?
Hey, Donna.
Get her. 1 second. Can you please show me your yes answer? Okay, so crossing over is yes. Okay, center. Okay, what's your no answer? Wow. Okay. Okay, so opening up all the way is no.
They're letting you know that.
Center.
Hi, Joker. How's it going,
Hey.
buddy? I love you, man.
Hey, Angela. Hi, hey, Joker. What's up? Angela, is my parents and twin sons with me? Oh my gosh. Okay, Angela Carol would like to know if her parents and twin sons are with her. That's a yes. But I
Ooh.
felt yes before I even did that.
I got a question.
I know, right? I'm curvilicious, Carlos. Didn't you know?
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, I put it in the right words. So hold on. Just do someone else first. I gotta put in the right wording.
Okay. Tammy Adams would like to know if her Aunt Jessie is proud of her. That's a yes. Center. Okay, Tammy, I'm gonna ask you a quick question though, because you were asking me if I was picking up on your Aunt Jessie, and I was gonna say that I was like, after I asked that question, I started getting a really bad headache, and I felt really dizzy, and I was getting the feeling like I wanted to vomit. So I'm not for sure how she passed, but I felt like it had something to do with the head and the chest.
Jesus, my phone's ringing.
Oh, get back off.
Oh, thank you for that. Okay, so I thought of my question.
I just got sick.
You're sick?
It was after I asked about her Aunt Jessie. I started feeling really sick. Yeah, I was like, I'm feeling like cancer. Like I feel like I'm gonna throw the fuck up. It has something to do with my head. Oh wow. Hold on.
Hey, my turtle brother.
Sorry, you can hear my kids. That's why I'm muted.
Okay, they
Just so
scared
you
the
know.
crap out of me.
That's okay. I'm just trying to. Oh, hi. It's okay, Tammy. It's just sometimes people like it comes on stronger. Some other people don't come on as strong, and others do. You know what I mean? Like the energy. Sometimes it's like they show me how they died, and I'm like, and I don't feel very good. So I'm like, it makes me sick to my stomach and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like her cancer was in her brain or in her head. And I feel like I'm getting the effects of like chemo and stuff, like I'm throwing up. Like I got really dizzy, nauseated, and I felt like I was gonna throw up. Hey, music and lyrics. I'm not for sure if that's her or not, but that's who I is. As soon as I asked about your Aunt Jessie, that's what I picked up on. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh. She had brain cancer. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. I did hear something about 50s, and I thought I heard somebody say something about the month of January. Hey, Mel, what's up? All right. Wendy Lopez would like to know, will I ever find out what's wrong with me? Okay, when they tap together at the top like that, that means maybe. So it's one of those questions that these are called dowsing rods. Hey, PSPR. Tammy. Yeah, but I know that you'll be 40, but I heard 50s, like she was in her 50s. And then I heard something about the month of January. Okay, Casper, we're not going to discuss this. Okay? Just leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it be or I'll time you out. I'll put you in timeout. Bad.
Absolutely, Mel. That's fine. I'm doing dowsing rods, so they're yes or no questions right now. Yeah, but.
Oh, can I ask my question now?
Yeah.
Okay. So the person that I am having conflict, or they stop from coming here for a reason by my guides.
Huh. That went right to yes.
Okay. Other question. Can I ask one more?
Center. Center, please.
Okay. Okay.
These are just my headphones, dear. They light up.
Were they lying to me the whole time?
And would like to know if that person was lying to her the whole time. Wow. It's like staying still. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Okay, maybe try like this.
I'm getting a no. It was almost like they weren't for sure. Okay.
Maybe try it a different way. The person I'm having conflict with. I can't remember the question now.
The person that M's having a conflict with, was he lying to her the whole time? That's a yes.
Yeah, so I worded it wrong. All right. That's
Yep.
what I need to know.
Good night, Casper.
Good night, Casper.
Okay. Okay, Kelly Gray. Kelly Gray would like to know, is my mom with my dad? I heard yes before I even did the dowsing rods. But center. And I got the feeling that they may have been separated for some reason, but they came together in heaven. Right. Native Grammy would like to know, do my loved ones see the Christmas decorations I put on their graves? That's a yes. Yes, that's how you spell them, Joker.
Yeah, dowsing rod.
Yep. Well, hey, Randy. Okay, Tammy Adams. Am I going to be pregnant this month or next month? I hate to ask that. Okay. Tammy Adams would like to know if she's going to be pregnant soon. Okay, it's going to no. Okay, center. Okay, is Tammy Adams going to be pregnant within like the next month or two? That's a no. Okay, I thought I had to reword it, but it said no. I'm sorry, honey. Center. Okay, Mackenzie Thomas wants to know if her dad is always with her. That's a yes. Okay. Oh, good night, Tammy. Ginger wants to know, can you please ask if my youngest daughter sees my grandma's spirit? No. Okay, center. 2 days before my dad died, we got into an argument. I said I never got the chance to say sorry. I'd like to know if he forgives me. Well, that's a yes. Angela Carroll would like to know if her dad forgives her. Yeah. I felt that immediately. As soon as you asked that question, I felt that it was a yes. Center. You're welcome, Ginger. Thanks for stopping in too. Hey, Ray, what's up? Music and lyrics, look at that. See, it's like, this is what amazes me about dowsing rods and pendulums and stuff, is when you're using them, it's like they're waiting for you to ask the question, so they'll sit and like waver. It's like, look, like they just, like, I'm not moving my hand, or my thumbs are right here, so I'm not moving. Like, see, if my thumbs were on here, I'd be able to kind of move this stuff around a little bit, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's like I keep my hands right here on the, just this part, and I put my thumbs out here so they're not up towards this to move it. So I literally keep my thumbs off of it, and then I literally just let them do their own thing. Oh, okay. What does it mean when the rods cross? It means yes, music and lyrics. I already asked what my yes answer was and what my no answer was. Beefy wants to know, is her mom with her? That's a yes. I knew that before it even crossed. Okay. Oh, center. Mel Godoy would like to know, is my sister and grandma together? Yes. Oh, it's okay, Angela. Everybody can ask questions. You're welcome.
Can I ask one, Jamie?
Sure, Alyssa.
It's just recently come up in my family, actually, but we wanted to know if my Uncle Greg, which is my dad's brother, did have a daughter that, yeah, no one, because he died when he was 27 in a car accident. So, and it's just left in the air that, yeah, that was in 74 or something, I think, 1974. So, yeah, just did he have a daughter that no one knew about?
That's really crazy, though, because I was like, okay. It was just a feeling I got a minute ago, but I was like, I shut up because I was doing the dowsing rods. Okay. Your Uncle Robert?
Okay. Uncle Greg.
Greg, I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say something about a Robert. Okay. Alyssa wants to know if her Uncle Greg has a daughter that nobody knows about. It's going to I think it's a yes, but it's like, hold on, I'm gonna re-ask that because it would be my father, Misty. Hold on. Okay, Alyssa wants to know if her Uncle Greg has a daughter. Look at that, just like waver. I love that. Okay, it's a yes. Missy, I can see my doorway through my camera right here. I know my dad's standing there. He always is. It is possible. They'll let you see. There are some things, it's like when you're open to it and stuff, they will let you see them. But they also have ways of showing signs to you, like leaving coins, feathers. You'll find things of theirs that you haven't looked at in a while, and all of a sudden you'll be compelled to look at it. I literally saw just the other day, when I was doing a reading for somebody, I saw a box that I described the actual color of it, and the clasp that was on it, and I could see it, and I could see it being opened with like pictures that they hadn't seen before. White hat on and holding something red. That wouldn't be my dad. That would be my grandfather then. I don't know what the red thing is, but I know that he used to wear a white hat all the time. Where's M? Oh, she might have had to go check on Ty or something. Is there anything else you want to ask, Alyssa?
I'd like to know if a friend of my sister's, she died tragically like a few years ago, quite a while ago. Dale, if she's just doing it.
If she comes to you in your dreams?
Actually, you know what? I have probably had 1 or 2 dreams about her, but this happened. Well, my sister's 40 now, and this happened when they were in their late 20s. She had an accident in London, and she fell off a bus.
Wow. Okay, that's really weird because I was gonna ask you a minute ago what a bus had to do with you. Because I was like, that was the thing I was gonna say before. Not a car accident, but a bus. I was gonna say, what the hell does a bus have to do with you? But I didn't say it.
Well, there you go. I was going to ask about it.
Yeah, I was like, but that's what's really crazy.
So it's a double decker.
That was the question that I had in what I was going to say, but I had the dowsing rods and I was reading and I was trying to, answer questions for people. And I was like, what in my mind or whatever, I was like, I looked over at your picture or whatever, and I was like, why do I keep thinking about a bus? And I'm like I keep seeing like a double decker bus, like one of those 2-tier buses.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it was because she was in London at the time. She fell off the back of it. Not at the top, just at the bottom, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I kept seeing like the bus that I don't know where it is, but it's like you got like a bottom one and a top one. It's like a tour bus. Okay, what happened to my sound here?
It was something like that, I think, but
okay, for some reason I can't.
Play a game.
Okay, I was hearing something to do with. Okay, it was like I looked over at your picture for a minute, but I was in the middle of answering someone else's question, and something about a bus came to my mind, and I was like, I kept seeing something to do with a bus, and I saw it was like a tour type bus, whatever. It had like 2 levels to it, like where you could go like upstairs or you could be downstairs. And I was like, but I was seeing something to do with like a young kid.
Yep.
I'm gonna try these earbuds on real quick.
I want to say hi. Sorry.
I'm gonna see if this will work because for some reason I couldn't get the sound out of the other ones. But if it doesn't, then okay. Hello? Yeah, there we go. I can hear now. Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. Yeah, for some reason the other headphones, whatever, like I accidentally knocked the cord out. And then it just wouldn't work. Let her finish explaining to you. What do you mean? Oh, tell me the story about what happened to her though, about the bus thing. Because I was just saying, I was feeling something to do with the bus.
I think they realized they were on the wrong bus, and her boyfriend wasn't sure if she ran to the back of the bus and thought it was going slow enough to sort of jump off, or whether she tripped and fell. But apparently she landed on her feet but slid on her back. But what stopped her when she was sliding on her back was her head and butter. That's what stopped her. So she was still conscious and everything, but I think she just had a brain hemorrhage. And the next day, she was and my sister, they were almost like a couple. They just travelled together through Cambodia and Thailand and all these other places, and then decided to settle in London. And yeah, that's when it happened. But she was like a sister to me as well. So I've always wanted to ask someone, is she okay? But I never have. I've really never asked any of you guys.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I love doing the pendulums and the dowsing rods and stuff, is because sometimes there's yes or no questions that people want to try to ask, and then it's like they forget about it after a while, and then the next minute they're like, oh my god, I can actually ask somebody now. You know what I mean? It's like, so it's different, but yeah, it's definitely one of those things where I get feelings about things, whatever, but I was like, I don't. Okay, I kind of got there was something to do with a female in like my stomach area. And I'm not for sure who that has to relate to yet, but I'm like, I kind of see her as um I want to say like from 17 to like 24 in age, something like that. And it has something to do with my stomach area. Like how she passed had something to do with the stomach. And I feel it was like a rare thing, like you wouldn't expect it to happen. Does that relate to you at all?
17 to 24.
Yeah, she was like, I want to say like a teenager, but like early 20s, something like that. It was like in between. Like she was in like this stomach thing. It's like, it's something that like people wouldn't expect. Like it wasn't like a normal stomach issue, but everybody kept thinking it was like the flu. Like they were like rolling it off as something else. And then it's like, but come to find out she had something. And I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm thinking something that had to do with like obstructing the bowel or something that stopped the bowel or something or pinched it off. But I got this really bad tight stomach pain when I just thought about her.
Okay. I think. Oh my god, what are my kids doing? Oh, let's see. I'll keep thinking because I can't ring the bell. I just can't think of who. There's been so many tragic things happen to young people that I've known. Oh, I know of five guys.
I'm thinking that
February
February.
holiday, and that was that was just heartbreaking.
Yeah, I was like, there's something to do with the month of February with her too. Maybe her birthday or death day, something like that, but it had to do with the month of February. And I'm feeling it was kind of around Valentine's Day. So it was like something like that, like right around Valentine's. And then there's another young female that I'm seeing. This one is even younger though. I want to say like under 12, but not probably past 8, like 8 to 12. And I feel like I almost feel like she hit her head on something. Not for sure. Wow, that's crazy because I could be picking up on her then. That's amazing. Okay, because I was just talking to Mel in the chat. So this female that I was picking up on that had to do with the stomach, did the month of February have anything to do with her, Mel? Because her sister passed at 24, and when she was a baby, her stomach was reversed, so her food came back up. Yeah, I was feeling like I was really sick to my stomach. Oh. Why is this happening? Stupid. Who keeps messaging me? Oh, it's all good, hon. Okay. Sorry. Okay, she passed away. Okay, I'll say it. Okay. Was the girl that fell in the bus accident, was she in between the age of 8 and 12? Alyssa?
Sorry, no, she was, I can't remember if she was 24 or 27. She
Okay,
might have been 20, I'm thinking more 27, but I could be wrong, it might have been 24.
okay. Because I was like, what I was trying to figure out here, whatever, is because I was getting two different things, whatever, and I'm like, now I'm reading Mel's message, and I'm like, it could kind of relate to her, but if because I heard the month of February, so does that mean anything to you when it comes to this female? Because I was feeling something to do with the stomach and tightness with this 17 to 24-year-old, and something to do with right around Valentine's Day, but
That might be to do with her, well, with her mum. Like her mum, they reckon she, well, committed suicide when Danielle was 3 years old, but her dad was like a detective, quite high up. He was a detective or something. So Danielle's always thought that there was foul play and that she was actually murdered because of her dad and the position he held with being a detective and everything. So, but she never knew. She would have died not knowing what happened to her mum. I'm on the phone. Okay. It's cool. It's good, yes.
I don't know why I'm getting like mixed messages here, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell this means.
I'm trying to think. I almost want to call my mum. Be like, Mum. She would know.
Yeah, but now that she's passed away, though, she's able to talk.
Very true.
Wendy is definitely hard to embrace. I still do it myself. On.
Is Em all right? Did she send you a message or something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not sure about February. Yeah, I'm like, hold on. I'm getting distracted because I was worried about M. Okay, hold on. It's really hard because, like, when I'm face to face with somebody, like on a vid chat or something, or whatever, I can connect with them a little easier than I can with just people in the chat. But but when it comes to the chat, I'm like, I can pick up on things too, so it just depends. Yeah, I just messaged her. She's okay. But, like, see, it's really weird though, whatever, but are you guys seeing this girl as like an 8 to 12-year-old by chance? Because what I picked up on the 17 to 24-year-old, I turned around and like wrote down like a young female in between 8 and 12. And I feel like I'm getting messages, like almost like she's relaying herself as younger. And I'm like, I wasn't for sure if that was like like her mental age or something was younger than what her physical age was. So it was confusing me because I wrote down both, and I'm like, I wrote down something to do with Valentine's or February. And then I kept writing down something to do with the stomach area, like tight stomach pain or whatever. And then, but then I'm like, I'm not for sure if this is just really weird. Like, I think I'd rather do a private reading with you, Mel, because I'm like, I feel like I'm not getting the right information here. It's like, it feels like I'm getting mixed messages or something. Like, it's confusing. And then, all right. This is number 4. $11. I'm getting the letters E, F, R, N. Okay, I just wrote down 4, 11, 23, and the letters D, R, F, and M. I don't know if those have to do with names or if she just doesn't know how to say their name or what it is, but I kept hearing D, R, F, and M over and over again. Okay. Yeah, now that I'm focused on this, it's like it's confusing me even more. Her birthday was 4/8. Okay. Okay. Did the grandmother's name start with a D, R, F, or M? Because I'm feeling that, Rebecca, Mel. So those are 2 letters. But I don't know who the F and the D are. Hey, Vera. I don't know. Because see, the thing is, though, is that it could be a little bit of a mixture between your sister and her friend, and I'm mixing them up. I'm not for sure, though. I feel like I'm not. I feel so confused right now. Like I don't even know what I'm saying. Like that's the way I feel right now is like whatever this is, I feel confused. Like I'm not sure what to say. Yeah. I say who was asking me the message before I even ask the question. Okay, Mel, sounds good. It's possible that she's tricking me a little bit or something, or I'm getting a mix between the two. But I don't know. I just got This, I feel like I just got beat red in my face, and it feels like right here, like I got hit. You guys see this? Look at that. Like out of nowhere, it feels like somebody just hit me right here. Hmm? Oh yeah. Mm. Okay. Okay. Is the spirit that I'm connecting to related to Mel Godoy? Yes. Center. Is your name Allison? Yes. Did she have Down syndrome? That's right, Stody. Haha, your turn, Sucka. I hope you feel better though. Go get some rest. Just smash that like button on the way out. You can talk, Alyssa. Okay.
I know, my kids are just so loud. Hey, James. Hey, Stoney.
It's early in the morning here. It's 8:35. Wow. Well, it's 1:35 in the morning here. Stony, if you were here, I'd make you homemade chicken noodle soup. I
Oh,
would.
Stoney.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why, but I kind of got this feeling like I was overwhelmed, like Down syndrome. So that could be what the D is. Like she's trying to tell me that she had like Down syndrome or something like it. But on. Hi Tamara. Hi Tamara. What? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Ginger would like to know if her cousin Kim is really her half sister. Hold on, it's wavering. Wait, Ginger wants to know if her cousin Kim is really her half sister. It's almost like it's thinking. I got a maybe. So it's not giving me a definite answer. Well, I felt stomach issue with this 24-year-old. And I felt like tight stomach pain. Okay. Ginger wants to know if her cousin Kim is really her half sister. I will look into it a little further because I'm getting like maybe and yes. So, like almost like they're trying to tell me it's possible. Hey, fish. Is my daughter going to adopt Kingston? Okay. That is so weird, though, that you just said that name. Because I wrote down somewhere. I kept writing down King over and over again the other day. After M's chat, I think it was, I kept writing down King over and over again. And I didn't know what it meant. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Kelly Gray would like to know if her daughter is going to adopt Kingston. That's a yes. Enter. See, this is why I love these though, because you got to check this out. Now I'm gonna ask them to point somewhere or whatever, and it's like it's really, really crazy. I kind of spooked my daughter the other day using these. It was kind of funny, but scary to her. But okay. All right, using both these rods, can you point these rods towards my daughter's bedroom? It's 1:41 a.m., Vera. Look at that. My daughter's bedroom is to the right of me, so they're pointing in the right direction. They're moving both of them towards the right, towards my daughter's bedroom. You're very welcome, Ginger. Hey, can you center, please? Wow, that was quick. Okay. All right. Where's the closest picture of Lily on the wall? Using the dowsing rod, can you point towards her picture on the wall? Look at that. Her picture on the wall is literally right up there. That way. Like, that's why I love these things, is because it's like, seriously, it's like, I'm not moving them. I can't. Okay, center. All right. Mackenzie Thomas would like to know, is the pain in my knees, will it ever go away? I got a yes. Family or Florida, where you're from? Okay. Because I feel like, okay, this is what it sounds like to me, is it almost sounds like I'm being told something in the simplest of terms. Almost like this person can't spell correctly or very well. And so they use the first letter of something to describe it. That's the feeling I'm getting. That's why it's so confusing. I was like, you can talk, hun. I'm like, not gonna stop you from talking. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then, Mel, because I feel like the way she's trying to show me, it's like they're gonna show me what I would know. So like what I've experienced, felt, seen in this physical world, they use that to show me what they're trying to say. And I feel like this person doesn't communicate very well, so I'm not picking up on what they're saying. Okay, Angela Carroll. Okay. I have to go to a general surgeon on January 15th, Angela, for some of the same issues. So they're thinking I have a sludgy gallbladder or something. I need to be checked out. Okay. All right. Angela Carroll wants to know. She spent all day in ER with stomach issues. Will they ever find out what's wrong with her? That's a yes. Definitely the Three Stooges here. I know. Stoney and I are always talking over each other. We're like, excuse me, I'm trying to talk. Quit interrupting me while I'm trying to interrupt you. Hey, Alyssa. Are you alive? I think she's dealing with her kids. Now I know why she whispers in Nana's ear, because she can communicate for her. Yeah, it's like, it's almost like I'm hearing it as like a not complete thought. And I'm sensing it as like a not complete sense. Like it's almost like she doesn't know how to express herself, sense, see, feel, or touch. Aw, Rindu, I know, you just know how to read between the lines. But yeah. Yeah, see, I'm like, does anybody have any more questions with the dowsing rods? Otherwise, I think I'm probably going to get off here pretty soon. It's getting late. Yeah, it's like we're of one mind but two mouths. I hope you feel better, Stony. Oh, my hair's a mess now. CT scans, blood work, and then they said they don't know. Yeah, I know. I understand. Have a mind, you know. I know, my hair's a mess right now. Alyssa, are you still there? Sounded like you broke something.
No, that's just. This is whole. Thought I better get on just to say bye. And Isla wants to say hello.
Hi, Isla.
Is that
Hi,
Annie?
sweetheart.
Jane.
Wait, you can't hear her.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Isla. How are you? Long time no see.
She's like, I want to go. Keep the camera on. Jesus. Okay, here.
Well, I hope you have a good Christmas. I think you got bigger since the last time I seen you, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Come here.
You know you gorgeous.
She wanted to say hello.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be shy. I don't get your mom up here very often, so when she does, it's nice.
Wait, you want to sit on the sit? Yeah, sit.
Absolutely, Mel. Rebecca has me on Facebook too, so I'm like, she's got my channel page and my regular Facebook, so you can message me anytime.
She's gone to
Yeah,
she's got to show like 3.5 years old. So he's a big one. He's not small.
I was gonna say, how's Lou doing? I don't even get to see his ass anymore.
Oh, he's good. He's all right. He's not enjoying the cold weather.
Yeah, I know. It's freezing in Michigan right now, so I know he's got to be cold too, skinny ass.
Now stop eating an ice block.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, there are times, of course, that I'm like, I miss him. You know what I mean? Like, I miss our friendship and stuff. Like, I miss laughing and talking to him. I won't lie about that. But I'm like, you know, it just sucks that people, like, we all had to get divided, you know, and I'm like, and all that. I'm like, it just sucks. And I'm like, I never wanted to be divided from Lou. You know what I mean?
Hi,
Jamie.
Oh, hi, baby girl.
Yes, this is Addison, my baby. She's 4.
Her name is Evanston?
Addison.
Addison. Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, they're a handful. 4 girls. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, you got a raw deal that night, didn't you? Like, you don't get a break, huh?
This is just payback when I was a teenager, I think.
Oh yeah. I completely agree, because I'm like, I knew when I found out that I was pregnant, literally the day after I took the pregnancy test, I was sitting there and whatever, and I shit you not, I said, Lord, I already know I'm having a girl. I can feel it. And I'm like, so far, when I see pregnant women, I can usually tell what they're having. Like, I'm usually always right about that. And it's like, it's really funny. But I was even sitting in my gynecologist's office, and this pregnant woman walked in, and I was like, so I said, when's your boy due? And she goes, December like 14th or something. And I was like, well, congratulations. She's like, how do you know it was a boy? And I was like, I just felt it. It was funny.
Yeah, Skylar.
I have to bend over. I'm too tall. I can't see.
My God, she's cute. You got all these cuties, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You better invest in a 45 and a metal shovel real quick.
Oh, everyone.
Oh, and here's Hallie. You hadn't met Hallie yet. There you go. She's my 3rd one. Hold on, she's got the freaking movie.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
He's Gizmo. And then he's so pikey.
Oh wow, you got an iguana?
A bearded dragon.
A bearded dragon. Oh wow. And his name is Gizmo. I like that name. That was the name of one of my cats a long time ago.
Loves it. Loves it. Yep.
Yeah, we had a cat. We had a cat named Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Yep, I had a Persian cat that was orange and cream colored, and he had these gold eyes, and we called him Gizmo because he reminded me of Gizmo from the Gremlins. Yep, a cat.
Let me see a cat.
Oh, I don't have that cat anymore. He passed away. He's in heaven. But I have 3 cats though. I have 2 adult cats and 1 kitten right now. But he's sleeping with my boyfriend right now. But I'll bring him out because I was like, I can send a picture. I can send a picture of him to your mommy, and then she can show you the picture of the kitten.
Oh, they're animal obsessed, my kids. That's why I don't have anything but this lizard, because they'll love it to death, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Don't I know? I have no idea how we wound up with this kitten, but when she showed it to me, it looked like my spirit animal. And I couldn't, I literally just like, I died inside. I was like, oh my God, I gotta have it. Cause I'm like, I love snow tigers. They're my favorite animal, and they're my spirit animal. And sure enough, son of a gun, if this cat didn't like look like a black and white snow tiger the whole time. I was just like, wow, I'm like, gotta get him. Okay, where's the picture, dang it? Oh, yeah. I know I just had that picture. I'm like, I just sent a picture of him to somebody. I'm like, I can't pull it up right now. I'm trying to find it. Oh. Is that messaging you and not me? Tell her to get her ass back up here.
Well, didn't you just join again?
I don't know. Did she?
Oh, yeah. You're in another screen, are you?
Yeah.
There, but
Em, are you here?
And it's only her icons.
Oh, is she back in?
Yeah, I think so, but I can't see her.
Okay.
But she's here.
Yay. My sissy's back. My sissy's back. Yeah, I know. I can't do shit without her sometimes. She is like my grounding stone. No, I know. No, I can do a lot of things. I just choose not to. Where the heck is it? I just sent a picture of Oliver to M, and I was trying to find it real quick so I could send it to you, but I'll have to. Oh, I know what I can do. It'll make it a lot easier. Hold on. Oh no, M's not back. Oh yeah, there she is. Okay. Now I just gotta see the chat again. There we go. Sorry guys and girls. How are you? Wow, really? Like, I love snow tigers. They're my favorite.
Sorry about that. I'm back though.
There she is. She's like, I'm back. I'm back. You know it. No, we gotta be like, hey, we got back. Wah, 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 wah. There you go. That's how it's supposed to go. Let's see if I can find it now. Oh, there we go. He's sleeping with Daddy right now. There we go. I sent the picture of Oliver to Alyssa so she could see him.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I sent the one with Keith holding him like a little baby, and the one with Lily falling asleep with him. What is it? I was trying to figure out because I was like, I kind of looked at the time and I was like, it's going on 2 a.m. It's 3 a.m. your time.
Well, it's 2:57 a.m.
Yeah, are you getting tired?
No, but if you are, let's go live again on my channel.
No, what I was trying to figure out is I didn't know if you were getting tired or not because you smoked already and I haven't. So I was trying to ask you because I didn't know if you wanted to do card readings or not with me.
I can do
And
card
so,
reading.
okay. That's what I was trying to figure out is if you wanted to do card readings or what you were doing, but you left for a little bit and I was like, where did she go?
I went to go have a smoke session.
Yeah, it's my turn to smoke too.
That's why I look so fried.
She is fried, dude.
Like
But she needs to be right now. She needs to be right now.
It's good. Good talk.
It's okay. You really know that you're like one of the prettiest girls I've ever met in my entire life, right? Like there's probably like guys that would line up around the block just to like sit down and have dinner with you.
Stop. Thank you, but stop. That's like you're going beyond. Like,
no, I'm just saying that I'm like there's so much better out there to the point where they would probably line up at your door just to go on a date with you. So
I
don't worry.
No dates, especially no YouTube shit either.
I don't know. I gotta say, I mean, this is just my personal opinion, and I'm sorry to say this, but Prez, you're sexy, dude. I'm like, I don't know what you came from or where you came from, but you're cute.
Jamie, he has a woman.
I have a man. I'm just admiring good quality. What do you want me to tell you?
Exactly, Em.
I'm allowed to look. I just can't touch.
Oh my goodness. Jamie,
Hi, Todd. What?
you're so bad.
That's why they call me Bev. Woo.
Tony. Hey, Todd.
I hate not being able to see chat.
Ooh, I just got smoke in my eye.
Don't do that.
Who's in chat? Say hi for me.
Oh,
You
we go.
always- I forget
Hi,
what-
Todd. What's up? What's up? Oh, I was gonna say, Todd, when I get off, I don't know what time it is where you're at, but you had that question for me earlier that you messaged me about, and I was gonna say if you want to, I may be able to do a slight remote walkthrough with you tonight, but I was like, it depends on what time we get off here. Otherwise, I can probably do it tomorrow evening. Exactly. So yeah, it's 2 a.m. where I'm at too. So that's why I was saying I could do it tonight or tomorrow.
Todd, I just got your notification on my video. That's funny.
But yeah, it's true. I mean, it's hard not to look. I'm like, it's like cheating is when you actually touch, when you're physically
I'm not
with them.
saying that. Oh my god, I was just fucking around. Dude, crazy.
I know. Well, no, she was giving me shit because he's got a woman, and I'm like, so I got a man doesn't mean I can't look.
Well, that's true though.
I'm like, that's the whole beauty of being human, man, is you find beauty in everyone and everybody.
Okay. All right, I agree with you.
Oh my God, smoke another one, Em. Get happy.
My fucking eyes. Like, look at them. Look at these eyes. If there is any.
Nope, they're squinted.
Ridley, my buddy.
They're saying, close me.
Okay, so who are we doing readings for? Do you have a pen and piece of paper to write down names or what?
Yeah, of course I do. But I figure what I do is let you start the reading because I'm gonna smoke a little bowl.
Oh, that's shitty.
Why? You got started without me? All right, if you guys want a reading, a card reading, we'll just do what Em does. Type one in the chat. And I can write. I got it.
Okay.
I would love one, Em, since we're live. Like, just do the chat first, but then just fit me in. I would love one.
I'll do a reading for you, Alyssa.
Yeah, or you. Either.
I blew,
yeah. All right, so Ginger wants one.
Like that. Is that what crystal was that? And was that the lapis?
I think so. It's the
Rebecca. No.
I can't remember the name of it. But this is the untumbled form, whatever it is. I'll have to.
Oh, it's a blue aura quartz.
There you go.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm like, Em's got. Oh, but I was like, Em's got the more turquoise one, but I'm like one that I was like, it's so pretty though, and I'm like, I love it, and I'm super jealous.
That turquoise one, that other one, that see-through one, is actually part of the fluorite.
Yeah, it's a mixture of them, but I'm like, it's like they use blue stone and pyrite, the gold from pyrite, and they blast it together somehow, whatever, to make that shine. It's really pretty.
Oh wow! Have I ever showed you my crystal?
But this one
is this is one of mine right here. This is one of my favorites. I'm like, I have this one too. It's a blue aura quartz, but a different color. And I got a teal green. I got a teal green one too.
Let me see if I can swear. I'll show you this.
This is my amethyst. I don't know if you guys have seen it before. Hang on.
Oh my god.
I'm jealous. She's got huge stones, dude.
I want it.
I think her grandmother gave them to her.
And they're so like it's just full of amethyst. It's so heavy. It's not even. It's like petrified wood or something. And it's just all these sharp points of amethyst.
If
Like,
you
it's
actually
so
look
pretty.
at this one, it actually sparkles.
Is that what they call raw amethyst? I think.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's like when it's like this and not polished, it's raw.
Yeah, and all the sharp points and stuff. But I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, it might be. It's like it's in wood than in rock or something.
This is a spare
Okay.
crystal.
All right, bad boy.
But it's bloody heavy.
Love it. It shines.
Yeah, I'm like, I keep them right here next to me for when I'm doing readings and stuff, because I'm like even this pendulum right here, it's considered a smoky quartz, but it's actually selenite and pyrite together.
Like I even got my obsidian.
Oh.
My I got my rough
Here.
amethyst. I got my rose quartz, clear quartz, my emerald, my fluorite, my tourmaline, my clear quartz, my spare crystal, selenite.
Where the heck did I put that?
This is my favorite. My other favorite.
Oh, here we go. This is the teal colored one that I have.
Yeah, my other ones are put away. Look at that one.
That's so pretty.
Love it.
So is that quartz?
Yeah, this is a quartz.
Yeah, clear quartz.
Yeah. This is my big fat quartz crystal that Mr. Dave sent me for my birthday.
I know, I love that
Oh,
one.
nice.
I'm like, it's raw. It's a raw quartz or whatever, but it's like, it's huge. It's like, it's really fat and heavy. And I'm like, I love it. And I'm like, it's fat and heavy like me.
Yeah,
And then he got me a raw smoky quartz too.
Yeah.
Love it.
And I got my rose quartz pendulum. I like this one. This is the one that Paige sent me. I connect with it a lot better. Plus, I like the handle on it. I can actually hold it.
You have a talisman. Guess what it is? I don't know. I'm thinking it's some kind of animal.
A talisman is kind of like I'm gonna tip my tongue. It's like right there.
Turtle. Oh, it's a turtle. His talisman's a turtle. He was trying to say, guess what my talisman is.
Oh. Stony. I love you, girl.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm fat all day long. I'm PHAT, bitch. I'm pretty hot and tempting.
No, I like the way you put that. I was checking on how shit. How do you like my poops tonight?
Yeah.
My poop.
I may be fat, but I got more friends than that douchebag. Sorry.
My turtle brother's here. Turtle, turtle, turtle. I'm talking about James Sharp.
More cushion, the better the pushing, Mel.
Are you still writing down names and
Yep.
shit? Okay.
I got Fat Boy. He was the last one I got.
Okay, if you guys want a card reading, you have to type one in the chat. Only once.
Yep, and I got, so far I have Ginger, Isabella, Rebecca, Mel, and Fat Boy. That's who asked for readings. See, I'm a multitasker, dude. I got this shit.
Barry said, what cards are you using? I'm using my Angel Dream cards tonight. I feel really connected to them right now.
I got my...
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I got Talking to Heaven.
Or I can use my guides too.
Yep. I'm like, I was kind of going more for because like you have guides cards and that's the ones that you kind of use the most. So I'm using Talking to Heaven or Life Purpose. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know where my butt went, dude. It's like, I have more hip and then it's like flat, like no
Got a
ass.
butt. I got boobies, but I don't got no
Mm-mm.
butt.
Yeah, I got it all on the top, not the bottom. Hey, you know they say more than a mouthful is a waste or whatever, and I always say, well, at least you got something more to hang on to.
I do got hips though. I got hips.
Those hips don't lie. I don't know how the song goes. I forgot. It's like Shakira or something or whatever.
I don't
She
remember.
sings that song. She goes, and my hips don't lie. I know all this weird random shit.
Damn it.
I know Angie messaged me, whatever, or she goes, how come you haven't done your challenge yet? And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, so that's another video I got to do too. So I've got three
it won't matter.
videos plus my challenge.
It won't matter if you could copyright it because remember how I got copyrighted? They took it away. I have no copyright claims on my thing anymore. It's for a certain period of time.
Wow.
But as long as you don't monetize it anyway or do anything like that, then they can't copyright it. They can't do anything about it.
You must have heard your name, Dave, because I was just showing off your crystals again.
Mr. Dave.
Yeah, he didn't hear his name. He heard boobies. That's why he's in the chat.
Boobies. Boobies for days.
All I got to say, though, I'm going to say this, whatever, is boobies look better on women than they do men. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Man boobs.
I'm not down with the moves, dude. Not down with the moves.
No man boobs.
Oh my God, Becky.
What about if they're all muscle? Like if it's muscle
just
boob?
so big.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. I mean, she looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. It's just so big. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a run thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough because I know that butt was stuck deep in the G she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys try to warn me, but that butt you got making me so horny. Ooh, rub that smooth skin. I used to sing that at karaoke, girl.
Yeah. But I started smoking my joint, so I was like, for that. I got in on that. I was in there.
I know, that's why I got my sisters. Yeah, we did we called it a kamikaze karaoke night, and each friend had to pick a song for them to sing, and they chose to do Big Butts. You know, that one for me. Yeah, I know. I need some good shit. You know where I can get any? Because right now in Michigan, you can only get it as a gift unless you go to a dispensary.
Someone
I do.
Up. Anyone know his song request? How far away are you from being monetized?
110 hours.
Still?
Mm-hmm. Last time I looked, it was 140, but now it's 110.
Right there. They fucking with you.
Mel, I'll tell you what, some kinds do make mine worse too, whatever, but if you get the right kind, it doesn't fuck with you like that.
No.
The kind that I got is called Girl Scout Cookie. It gives me more of a head buzz than a body buzz, and it works with pain and all that, and I don't get anxiety from it. But some of them do. You just got to be careful. You got to figure out which one works for you. I think mine is more the hybrids. But what's the name of that one? Was it sativa? Was it indica or sativa? for the pain. For me.
Indica is for the pain and puts you to sleep. Sativa keeps you awake. But
Okay.
hybrid is both, so it will help you with the pain but keep you awake still. It won't make you go to sleep.
It just depends on what kind you get, but I'm like, I definitely try to stick to the ones that only do the head buzz, because I noticed that the ones that give you like the body buzz, it makes me feel like my whole body fell asleep and woke up. So like, you know, like when your feet fall asleep or your fingers fall asleep and that tingly feeling when they wake up, I can't do that. I'm like, that stuff, it literally at the end of it, it's like I may be out of pain, but like my anxiety is like through the roof and I'm like shaky and it feels like my whole body is on fire. I'm like, nope. So I stick to certain kinds and that's it. But Michigan just legalized it as of December 6th, and anyone over the age of 21 is allowed to smoke. You're allowed to have up to 2.5 ounces in your car. You're allowed to smoke it. As for personal use, recreational use, and as of right now, if you don't grow your own plants, the only way you can get it is through a gift. So you either have to buy it through a dispensary or buy it through a grower, but the grower can't actually sell it. They actually have to gift it to you, according to them. Yeah, right.
Sorry, I was just
You're okay.
doing my card thing.
All right. Yeah, it was only medical here too, and it literally just got legalized this round of election. Starting to get tired though. All right. I got Ginger. Ginger, are you still in the chat? Oh, Em, are you gonna do Ginger?
Just give me a second. I mess up my cards right now.
Oh, okay. But I didn't know if Ginger was still in the chat or not. Okay. Well, Em is doing something real quick, so I'll read for you, Ginger, and then she can do Zapella. Okay? Okay. Ginger, the card that I pulled for you is you have nothing to feel guilty about. Gotta let go of that guilt over them. My biggest feeling when I get this kind of card, though, is that somebody didn't have a chance to say goodbye to their loved one. And they're holding on to guilt for it. But you don't need to anymore. Because they know that you are okay. They're with you. And they're letting you know that there is nothing to feel guilty about. They heard everything you said. Even if you weren't in the room with them while they were on their deathbed, they still hear and they still see like how you feel, your thoughts and your words, or how you communicate to others about them. Angela Ruskowski. Sure. Hold on. Angela. Okay. But you have nothing to feel guilty about, Ginger. And it says, sweetheart, I see you torturing yourself with what if questions concerning my life, health, and passing. You wonder whether you could have intervened so that I'd still be in my physical body. I'm standing next to you right now to soothe away these thoughts. It's so important for you to understand that you did nothing wrong, that my physical passing was divinely timed, and that you couldn't have changed anything. Please don't burden yourself with guilt any longer. Guilt is a complete waste of your earthly time, which is meant to be used in service of love. Guilt doesn't undo anything. I have forgiven myself for everything that I think I did or didn't do, but in the end, I learned that everything's already forgiven. And I pray that you also forgive yourself, because you are so very loved and understood. Yeah, I definitely feel that you needed some peace. I'm not going to call it closure. I'm going to call it peace, because closure means that you've closed the book on the whole thing, that you no longer have any thoughts or concerns or guilt or anything like that over these passings or these loved ones. And that is not necessarily the case. What this is it's a little bit of peace right now in your mind, heart, body, and soul to help you get through your day here and now, to make every other day a little easier. Okay. So right now, days are a little harder for you with the more guilt that you have or the more feelings you have like that. The more you put positive in instead of the negative emotions, you replace that what if with a I did this or I can do this. You need to change your way of thinking, because they don't hold on to grudges. There is nothing left to forgive or forget. It's already done. So you need to let go of that. That emotion is definitely an earthly emotion and not a heavenly one. I do get the feeling that it is a woman. That's from my granny. Oh, cool. I was gonna say, I was feeling it was a female. And I felt generational, so like somebody older. You're very welcome, Ginger. Okay, Zappella.
Zapella.
Zappella, Pella, Fopella, Fifa, Mamella, Zappella. Hi, Leah Hyde. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I needed to get off my hip. It's been a long day, guys. Oh, I was sitting up for as long as I could, but my back, I have back problems and stuff. My lower back is always killing me from when I was doing nursing. And oh my gosh. I'm like, when I get like that, I have to switch positions and get off my hip.
Yeah, you're in a lot of pain half the time, though. Have an attitude of gratitude.
Ooh, that's a good card. Okay.
Although it may not always seem so, life on earth is a gift that you have given to yourself. Every person you meet and every situation you experience is to be received positively, because each one is the chance to learn. Everything is a lesson, and regardless of whether you choose to spend a moment with a lesson or decade, it's always for your benefit. So approach everything in life with a positive, gracious attitude, because these experiences have been given to you for your advancement. It's often difficult to accept the events we perceive as negative or bad are actually beneficial, but try to open up your awareness to the bigger picture of what am I learning from this experience. If this card appears in your spread, it can also mean that you have started to take the good things that have entered your life for granted. Learn to count your blessings. Everything in life can't be positive because we want to learn from it in the first place. But we always still have to approach every outcome, every person with a positive outlook, because we're sending out that vibe, and if we send out a negative vibe, that's what's going to come towards us. you need to be grateful for the things that are in your life already. You're where you should be. When you go through a situation, when it's a bad situation, even a good one sometimes, we learn a lesson from it. I know it's a struggle and I know it's hard because trust me, I've been through a lot of situations that is more life and death. But there's a silver lining to everything. And as long as you look at that silver lining and you think positively about it and you keep positive thoughts, you'll get there. But you need to get rid of the people around you that are judging you and that are keeping you from moving on and moving forward. Remember, and also remember when we go through these situations, they're just experiences. It's not because you did something bad in your life. It's not because you're being punished. It's just a life lesson. That's all it is. It's part of your life journey. So when you come to those situations again, you know how to deal with it. You know how to overcome it.
Absolutely agreed. Oh, wow. Thank you guys so much for your service, by the way. I don't know how to salute very well, but I'll just say thank you very much. Because whenever I try to salute, my boyfriend says I do it wrong. He says that I don't put because my pinky is broken. I broke it a long time ago, so it doesn't stay straight. It's like I can only do it like this, so it won't stay straight with the rest of it. So he says when I try to salute, I look like a weirdo.
You gotta go like that.
So I'm like, yeah, it's like something like this, and it's like down. Yes, I got it, fat boy. Okay, Rebecca's next.
Okay,
So
Rebecca.
yeah. I know I don't. I'm a civilian. I don't have to, but I'm just saying thank you for your service. I'll give you my salute.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at her.
She's laughing at me. I'll be like, yep, yep.
Plus, I have a cold, so it sounds horrible right now. Oh my gosh.
You were in the first Gulf War? Wow.
How old are you?
Oh my God, really? Oh, Stoney's here! Yay!
Stoney's been here.
I saw titties on the thumbnail. I'm here. Cheers.
Oh,
Wow.
never mind.
Well, I hope the juice is worth the squeeze there, buddy.
Oh yeah. Take a good look.
I'm not turning the camera on because I'll scare everybody away.
Well, you do that on a normal basis. I don't know what that has to do with anything now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Stoney. I really do hope you feel better, though.
Probably a good idea.
Oh no, it wasn't a good idea. My ears aren't blinking right now. But no, it was me telling you that you said don't turn on the camera because it's scary right now. And I said what's compared to any other day?
Well, other days I try to. Today I'm not.
Yeah, she's thinking talking to me about putting on makeup. Yeah, she's talking about like she's putting on makeup and trying to look all pretty for us, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
What? Who?
Right now I look like a smooth hot mess, and I feel like one.
I just hope you feel better, honey.
Did you get that?
But it's easier to just talk than type. Yeah, I did. People are just stupid, man. As I said, I feel like I got ran over by a semi, and I bet I know who was driving.
Don't get Stoney started. This isn't age restricted.
Okay, yeah, true. No.
Okay, I'll be nice. Why would you start a damn panel and send me a link and not age restricted? What the hell are you thinking?
She wasn't.
I'm blonde.
Like fuck, she should have known when I was coming on too that she was age restricted.
Thanks, Bad Boy. Bad Boy said I could lie if I want to. Fuck you.
Yeah, we already know Stoney's beautiful. That's why I was giving her shit, dude. And I'm like she gives every day a good day, as long as she's in it.
That's
As long as
right.
she's in a good mood.
A lot of people don't agree with that, though.
You see this though? You see this face? I'm beautiful. I don't hang out with ugly people. Look at this panel. They're beautiful on the inside and out, and that's what matters.
Hey, would you agree with Jamie? She said that every day I'm in the day is a good, better day.
Mhm.
Jamie said every day that I'm in the day, that it makes it a better day. Do I make your every day better just by being here? You're
Yes.
a lying sack of shit. He is such a liar.
He's
Chim
like,
chimney,
a
chim
agree.
chimney, chim
He is
chim
such a
tree.
liar.
He's like, I'm gonna agree.
Yeah. We're the Lollipopkins, the Lollipopkins. We represent the Lollipopkins.
I think we should be the Keebler elves. We make cookies.
You do.
I do, and they're good.
Mm.
Jamie will know soon enough.
You know what? I'm gonna take that as a compliment because Rebecca and Mel, them being married to each other, or whatever, they would know what quality is. So
Oh,
I'm just saying. They said you're all gorgeous ladies. I'm like, then you know what quality is. That's all I gotta say. Gotta value it.
Oh my god, my chest hurts.
Don't die.
Well, if you'd stop smoking like a sailor,
Never.
and then turning around and baking the shit in butter, and then eating that,
Yes.
and then getting yourself all stoned and drunk at the same time, I'm like,
Oh gosh, it's a fun ride, isn't it?
see, look at that.
Wait till you
See,
get
Mel and Rebecca, where the hell you been my whole life?
Bring them up here. Get them on the panel.
I know,
We need all
right?
the
Yeah, Rebecca's got a channel, dude. She needs to get her ass up here, dude. I'm like, we'll just shine some love all over here. We'll be like, haha. I'm like, you're all gorgeous ladies, and then Mel's like, you're all hotties. I'm like, look at that, dude. Y'all know quality when you see it. That's what I'm saying.
God, it's so funny.
That is true, Todd. Beauty in my eyes comes from within. That's absolutely right. I like meeting people, whatever. Every person in this world, though, when you guys walk up to a person, you meet them, first impression, whatever, we automatically, right away, view them as whether they're ugly or pretty to us. It doesn't matter if we say it out loud, but it's the first thing that comes to our mind is attraction. Okay? Law of attraction. Then you turn around and you start talking to them, whatever. And when you get to know, shush. Then you start talking to them and you get to know them, and then you get to find the beauty that's within them, and that's how you know whether they're beautiful on the inside and out.
Hey,
but to be honest with you,
Jamie?
I don't care if they're ugly or not.
Can I ask you something?
I was laughing at Fat Boy's comment. Did you read it?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm sexy and I know it.
Oh, too late to retract it, Fat Boy. I already seen it. He said you're sexy. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud?
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nene. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene.
Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
No. I stopped there. I'm like, I do the wobble dance and the whip nene. When it gets to the stinky leg, there ain't no stinky leg here. It's all clean.
That's one thing about us big girls. We will wobble, but we don't fall down.
That's right.
Tony. Oh my.
Because we will wobble, but don't fall down. I used to say that to Lily all the time. I used to call her my little weevil wobble. It was so cute. I'm like, we laugh all the time because she sit there and like she started to stand up and she started wobbling.
I'm gonna go look at my partner.
Okay. I used to have weevil wobbles too.
Yep. Rindu, I agree. Thus beauty is within all. Unfortunately, many are still afraid to see it. That's true. They can't look beyond the surface to see what the quality is in people.
But we all do that. When you meet somebody, you don't see how they are on the inside. You see their exterior, what they look like. And that's what attracts you. That's why you go up to them. That's why you talk to them.
Well, I don't know, because I got some bad taste in.
Well, you
Because
know
you
what?
find out later.
I'm a medium, but I'm actually like a double XL or whatever. But hey, you know, for today we're a medium. Okay. See, I'm a small, medium, at large.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
a triple X at large.
I'm like, actually, you know what? I wanted to get a triple X tattoo, like the one that was on the movie, one with like the
Oh, yeah.
guns blazed with the roses or whatever, the
Bring
triple
your
X.
ass on
When I saw
over.
that, I'm like, I wanted that as a tattoo, dude. I'm not even kidding you. I wanted it as a fucking tramp stamp because that thing's the bomb.
Well,
I want it on my hip and like on my back or whatever, on my
well,
hips
come
and shit.
over. I got everything we need. We can do it right now. I even got the tattoo guy here.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
I
I'm
do,
like-
and I got all my own equipment.
But
I brought myself all brand new
I
guns and
actually
everything.
think that because I don't actually mess with guns or whatever, I'd probably change those to angel wings, but I still think it'd look cool. That's right. I wear XL because I'm extra sexy. That's right. But all jokes aside, Jamie, you are
You can't
sexy.
contain
Yes.
all of this into a
Aw.
large.
You know what? I don't even know what your first name is, dude. I'm like, I don't like calling you fat boy, but what's your name?
I know his name. What's his name? I know his name. Oh, let me see if I can remember it.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shit.
I know it. I know he told me before too, but I'm like, he's not in here all the time.
Yeah, I
I know, right?
need a new tattoo, too. I need a cover-up done.
Well, get your ass to the States. Yeah, come visit the States now. Come visit me.
Well, no, I actually
Tony.
still planning on
Come
coming.
on, come on, come
Yeah.
on. Come visit me.
No,
Yeah,
I'm still
see,
planning on coming.
she'll come to the States.
Because what I'm doing
Pick up
is I'm
Jamie on your way.
I'm
Pick up
traveling
Jamie on your
to
way.
Florida.
We'll go to Angie
you
and
don't
then
go
we'll
through
drive to Cali.
You don't go through California to get to Florida,
Yep.
the other coast.
Em will come to Michigan and get me. Me and Em will fly to Florida, and then me, Angie, and Em will fly to California. Sounds
His
good to
name
me.
is Tony. I knew that.
Hi, Tony. Okay, I have the card pulled out for Rebecca, but we got sidetracked because Stoney got up here and my ADHD
What else
kicked
is
in.
new? I do that. I have that. I'm sorry, Rebecca. I'll shut up now.
It's because I see shiny things, and when Stoney comes up, she's shiny.
It's
So I'm like,
squirrel.
yep.
What's that?
I'm like,
Squirrel.
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 Oh,
The
that's
other
not
night
too,
on M's,
that's not
the
too
other
far
night
from
on M's
Michigan.
channel, I was sitting with my cat ears on. They thought I was you, Jamie.
Oh my God! Yeah, someone was like, "Is that Jamie?" Because she was in the dark, right? And all they saw was the cat ears.
Nice.
It was
Oh,
funny.
like,
Yeah,
no.
you guys went live without me last night and had a bomb ass stream. I'm like, I feel so left out, dude.
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
missed most of it. Don't feel left out because I was too, because I was there, but I wasn't there. I was outside barbecuing, so I missed almost the whole thing. Just my little icon was on the screen. I wasn't there.
You were sleeping too, so fuck right off. You
I
said
know,
you were
dude. I
said you
passed
were
out at
sleeping.
9 o'clock, dude. I missed like the kick-ass stream of the week, and all of a sudden I'm like, and I passed out, and I'm like, of course it happens when I'm not there.
Yeah, that was a good spur of the moment idea. They turned out to be cool.
It was a good idea. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it again.
I would. I do
Yeah.
once a week,
Yep.
do an open panel like that.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm down.
That's what I wanted to start doing. I want to start doing the Friday Frenzy Free for All. It's called the Friday Freak Show.
Hey, Stoney.
Hello, Alyssa.
I'm also gonna do some more pendulum.
Kids are killing me,
work on
man.
my-
Seriously.
I want to start using my cards and shit more. Oh, I want to start using them, period. I don't use them at all right now.
Start doing them when you're on like mine or.
I do them. I read myself, but I don't really read. I've only read other people like once or twice.
Yeah, but it's probably because you're not used to doing it, and especially on YouTube. So you should do it with someone like me or Jamie or.
But they're really fucking accurate, though.
Well, hey, if they're
What
accurate-
cards did you get?
I got something of Avalon. I don't know. They're Oracle cards. They were given to me.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen those
Yeah.
on
It's called,
the Avalon.
Watch, I'll find out what they are. Hold on.
I like seeing this girl panel. There's no men. It's just
Well,
us
that's
women.
nice
I
though.
like that.
They are Wisdom of Avalon Oracle
That's
cards.
good. I want to have an all-girl panel. Damn.
And they're signed by the lady that made them. They're autographed
do.
Pretty cool.
I
by
seriously
Colette
do.
Baron Reed.
I'm like, I try to do ladies' night all the time.
Well, I'm usually on there, so Whatever. Fuck you.
It's like,
Does anybody know who Psychic Sylvia
Like,
Brown was?
I
Anybody
mean,
remember
does it-
her?
Yes, yes, I do. I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, but don't you guys always hear me say that song? It's ladies' night,
Yeah.
and we feel all right. Well, hello, what do you think that is?
These cards were bought at one of her little things that she used to do. And she tour and do like readings or whatever in different towns. She'd do it in February. She would come here at the Psychic Exchange or whatever. And they were bought there from her.
Nice.
She was my hero. I love that lady. I wanted to be just like her when I grew up.
Okay, Rebecca, I'm gonna do your card before I forget, girl.
Hello, Jelly
Okay.
Duck.
Rebecca, your card was, it was my time to go. Mel, you are welcome to come up here and flirt with us anytime you want.
Come on, Mel, get up here.
What?
Crazy cat lady.
It's my time to go.
They're crazy cat ladies. Both of them. Both of them are. They are. And Alyssa's the crazy reptile lady.
Was that me, you said?
Yes. You got all the
What am I?
crazy reptile lady.
I don't touch that thing, man. Seriously, I'm not. I just, yeah, that's not my thing. That's for kids.
It's not me either.
I don't, yeah, it's like a little dinosaur, man. Ugh.
Okay, hold on.
I had an iguana.
I'm gonna read the card for Rebecca real quick,
Read.
so I don't forget. Hold on. But yeah, I was like, hold on, why? Hold on. Dad. Email. Okay, I don't know why, but I was feeling father figure with this card. Hold on. It says, I know that it feels like a dream you can't wake up from, but please be reassured that every soul comes into the world at a predetermined time and also exits at the time it was meant to for its own growth. When I first came here, it's all just seemed too amazing to believe. But now I see that there is a larger force and an incredible order to everything in the universe. Every soul has a cosmic plan it must follow. What you might perceive as an accident is merely a step in the cosmic dance. Well, Rebecca, I can send you the link on Facebook if you want to come on. I'm like, I know that I'm already friends with you on Facebook. Like, you're more than welcome to come up here. Okay, my Eminem.
That boy wanted me to turn the camera back on, so you still can't see me, but I turned it on.
I'm not looking at the moment.
You can't see me. I'm sitting in the dark.
I'm trying to send Rebecca the link.
I know my rights. That's not right, Stoney. I know my rights too, damn it. There, can you see me now? Can you see me now? Can you see me now?
Why do these keep messing up? This is so weird.
Wait, if they're laid next to each other, we'll get a 2-for-1. We bring one of them up, we get both of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Woo!
There you go. Rebecca, I sent you the link, girl.
It's a 2-for-party. It's a BOGO.
Hey.
Bring one on, get one free.
I've always been a little greedy, you guys. Sorry.
What am I doing? I'm hitting buttons on the laptop.
Yeah, well, I was like, I'm doing Mel's reading since M's going to check on the littles. So, Mel. Yeah, see, Mel's like, I'll come up. She's like, yeah, buddy, what's up?
Yeah, bring her up here. Mel's funny.
Seriously, Mel? Dude, okay, now I'm just going to tell you to F off.
Ooh, they got a massage bed, too. Woo!
You suck.
Craftmatic adjustable beds. No. They're half the cost of other beds.
You guys suck,
now
man.
to see how low they cost. I hate that commercial. It comes on so much, dude. I want to hit every single one of those people in the face. And that's not right, because I'm not mean to old people, but god damn, they're irritating.
Oh, okay. I got a good card for Mel. It felt like it just like fell out of the deck too while I was shuffling. I think Todd's getting jealous. I hear you, Mel.
I want to go get a full body restoration from the like ground up. It's a body off restoration, just all new, kind of like a classic car.
I have a king size bed, and it's comfy and everything. But I'm like, there are just times when, like, my back hurts so bad that I'm like, I have to like prop pillows up behind me and like sleep on the couch because I'm like it's comfier because it's like I can elevate a little bit more, you know, but I'm like every once in a while though I have to stretch out in bed, so I can't stay on the couch all the time, but I'm like I tend to fall asleep out here a lot.
Native, who said you were irritating? Not you, shut up.
Native Grammy, you're not irritating.
Boy, you're crazy.
Why does Em keep leaving me?
Her boy was awake.
Rebecca beat you up in her sleep. All right. Em's grounded.
No, not all old people. No, just on that commercial. That Craftmatic adjustable bed commercial. Not one person on that commercial has eyebrows, which I don't understand why all these old people don't have eyebrows. It makes no sense to me. And I don't know where they found these people, what trailer park they scoured to get them. But has anybody seen the Craftmatic adjustable bed commercial? I'm telling you, you will want to slap these people. I do. There's two different versions. The older version had the one lady that sat there that like moved her mouth as her husband was talking, where she looked like she was out of it, like she ate 10 brownies. Yeah. I was like, wow, this bitch is fucked. Now I got a new one and it's worse.
Mel, are you and Rebecca coming up here? Because I was gonna say, I sent Rebecca the link on Facebook. I was waiting for you to get up here so I could read your card. But yeah, I'll have to do a private session with you guys, so then that way I can. But yeah, I was like, oh no, dude.
My brownies are devastating. Go back and look at on my channel. Go and look for the video that says he ate the Fruity Pebbles, and that's what my brownies do to you.
Oh my God, who ate the Fruity Pebbles already?
Nobody yet. I should eat one right now.
Oh, you suck. I'm like, she's supposed to be sending me one. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I gotta get a bigger envelope. I'm sending a speaker.
There she is. Well, hello, my beautiful ladies. How are you?
Ladies are here.
That's right. Because this is ladies' night. Just kidding.
That's why they're here. They're like, what? Ladies gathering? Yeah, no. We are so
all they heard was boobies.
Hey, gorgeous ladies. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, they're like over like all they heard was boobies. They're in.
How do you know
those in bonbon nips of death?
Well, I mean, I don't know, Stoney. You might make Fruity Pebbles of death. I don't know. You probably will.
I'm gonna go get one right now because you're making me want one.
Alyssa and Em both left. They're both grounded.
Uh-oh. You had the boobies.
But yeah, I was like, Mel, the card that I got for you, whatever, it actually felt like when I was shuffling, like it flipped over on its own. So I was kind of like, okay. But I'm like, but when I actually looked at the card, I was like, yep, that's perfect. Cause I was like, that was perfect. That's all I gotta say is it's showing 6 birds on here, whatever, but what you'll see is there's 5 like in a flock, but they're almost like kind of going in different directions, and then there's one that's further away. And they're letting you know that my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. And you can see how the hands are here. They're trying to free the guilt. And it's basically showing you that there is your loved ones that are all in one direction. I should probably put this on presentation mode, but there's one like right here that's further away. And this is the one that you keep holding on and not setting free. So I think it's actually probably the most perfect card I've ever pulled for anybody at one time. But it says, my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. And it says, as souls, we do not feel physical death. I remember that within the blink of an eye, I was outside my body looking down at it. I immediately felt an intense sense of happiness and peace. It was indescribable, yet I wanted to tell everyone. I was also able to see the thoughts you created and carried with you in your mind. We are pure energy vibrations of light. Please know that your thoughts of guilt and worry block our light. They don't serve either of us well and create unnecessary debris. Know that I am happy and that a soul can never be harmed.
Oh my God, you're good.
If that wasn't your sister, I don't know who it was.
What are you doing? No, I'm not your head breath.
Is everybody sick and coughing in my ear?
Yes.
Okay.
We all got it from you.
No, I've been sick.
I told
I've
you
been
I
sick.
was contagious.
And you got it from M. And it's spreading through Hangouts.
Yeah, right here.
You're cutting out.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my God.
hearing your CB radio thing in the background.
Okay, hold on. Dave, I'll do it. Hold on.
Hey, I was gonna say, Tony, your card's next, okay? I got you. But yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know how much more perfect that card could be, because I was like, that was just, yep. They're telling you to release it and let go of it. Because when you hold on to guilt over people's deaths, you actually hold them more closer to you, because then they feel like they can't leave you. They can't actually fly free. And so that's what that bird is showing you that they need to fly free. And you need to give them the peace to do it.
Well, her sister's always pissed. She likes to come at me.
I don't doubt it. It's probably because she knows that you're married to Mel. And so she's playing games with you. Like I said, I'll do a more thorough like private reading with you guys, because I was like, I know I did one for you, but I was like I can do one for the both of you guys together. Because I was like, I remember you saying something about wanting your wife to be there, but she had to work or something. So
she's sleeping actually, I think. Yeah, she don't work.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I was like, I don't know if she was sleeping or if she was doing something, but I was like, I thought she was helping somebody out or something, or was sleeping because she had to get up early for something. I don't remember what though.
Probably a doctor's appointment.
I'm so glad that Michigan legalized pot. It's finally fucking amazing. I'm like, I don't care what anybody says. Oh, Todd, thank you for saying that. That's amazing. He said, don't hold on to guilt. I held on to it for 20 some years till Jamie helped me. No, Tony, you do not. You're wanted.
Yeah, shut up.
Because you're wanted. Dead or alive. Hey, that's a good Bon Jovi song, damn it.
And I walk these streets, a loaded 6-string on my back. These are so freaking good, Jamie. My God.
Oh, I know. I can't wait. Did you already send mine out?
No, and you don't know these are better than the last ones. So much better. Oh my God.
Well, how come you
insane.
didn't send it to me yet? It's almost Christmas.
The
What
post
the fuck
office
you waiting
was
for?
closed. The post office was closed like almost all of this week because of the funeral for George Bush. And so then today I was sick.
Mm.
I don't know why they made it a national day of mourning or something. 6-day funeral. My God.
There was a morning I didn't watch the news. They wanted you to do a morning for him.
It was I think it was Wednesday was the national day of mourning. And then Thursday they finished it and they had 250 buglers all around the United States that all at 5:30 Eastern time all started playing taps at the same time for him.
I'll put it to you like this, whatever. George Bush Sr. wasn't bad at all, whatever, but George Bush Jr. can suck a ho-ho for all I care. Dude, that guy sucked.
It was the first George Bush.
Yeah. I know his father. His father was the good one, but the younger was dumb as a box of rocks.
6-day funeral. 6 days, dude? Really? 6 days? Come on. Even Catholics only do 3 days. What are you people doing in the government?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that, for my birthday, for my 21st birthday, it was a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I can't tell you shit that happened Sunday because I was still drunk from Friday and Saturday.
My sister would party the entire month of August for her birthday. That was the 18th. She would do the entire month, every day.
Yep.
I was like, oh, wow.
Okay, that one flipped out for him.
Tony is the shit. Don't step in it. Whatever you do, don't step in it. You'll get it everywhere.
Yeah, don't get that shit on your shoes, dude.
Nah, whatever you do, run, dude. Run the opposite direction. You don't want to walk through that. That's the kind of shit you can't wash off.
They will be, Mel. Like, if you got to remember, though, too, that, like, they will be there when needed. So, like, when you have things going on in your life, special events, illnesses, anything like that. But even if you're just talking to them as you do a normal day, and you were just like, you had a question, you had a thought, something was on your mind, they hear, sense, and feel that, and they will give you answers. You just have to pay attention to them. But the more that you hold on to the guilt and you don't forgive yourself and let it go, the closer they feel they have to stay to you, and they're not getting the freedom. So you have to allow them to go. Okay. But Tony, I actually got 2 cards for you, and this one fell out. This one fell out in the middle of shuffling with you, but I was like, I feel that this may relate to you. But it says, I am surrounded by loving animals. So,
EVP.
hey, Michael. I feel a female energy with this card. I'm just trying to figure out who it is. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure if it's mother or aunt. There was an animal lover. The female was an animal lover. And you've often wondered about a particular animal of some kind, whether it be yours or theirs, being with them, and they're letting you know that they are. It says, I am surrounded by loving animals. And it says, you know that I'm an animal lover. Wow, that's funny. I just said that. I'm an animal lover, so you'll rejoice to hear that I'm surrounded by beloved pets and an array of wonderful animal friends. Animals definitely have souls and feelings, and they make the best earthly and heavenly companions. They're even sweeter here than they were on Earth. When I passed from the physical world, I was met by my loved ones, including pets. I've since learned that animals are angels who accompany us in our physical lives, helping us keep our hearts open when it's difficult to love other people or ourselves. And so, yeah, this is definitely someone related to you. And I feel it's a female. I don't know why, but I'm thinking 30s maybe. Late 20s, 30s, something to do with 20s and 30s. age-wise. And then it says the second card that was pulled is I am learning over here. So what she wasn't able to learn here on Earth, she's now learning there. So there's certain things that she had to come to terms with. I feel that her way of passing might have been an unexpected way or too quick in her life. And so now she, even though she was upset about how she left, she's now at peace with it. So she's letting you know that. And it says, I've always loved to learn. Oh, hold on a second. Who's messaging me? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. All right. And it says, I've always loved to learn, and sometimes I thought that I knew it all. But now that I am beyond the three-dimensional physical world, I'm astounded to be learning how everything really works in this beautiful and perfect universe. Even now, I can't completely comprehend all of God's plan, but I do see the bigger picture, and it's amazing. You and I are so much more than we ever dreamed of. The only thing I can share with you is how important it is to appreciate and honor yourself and everything else in life. You and I, like everyone, are God's sacred creations, which means that we honor God when we honor ourselves and each other. And I definitely honor you. I'm feeling sister energy with this card. She passed unexpectedly though. Like I feel like it was unexpected, and I feel like with a quick, like it was like she was gone quickly. Was there a vehicle involved in her death, hun? On her birthday, okay. Is she in her 30s? I almost hear like 35 or something like that, like she was just turning 35 or something. $25 or 35. No, I'm feeling it's some kind of accident, but I said car, but I'm like I kind of feel it was an accident. Like there was something happened. It was like a random event, and it took her quickly. I'm not for sure what it was, but there was something happened to her. It was an accident, some sort of tragedy or accident happened to her. That's what I'm feeling, but I'm not for sure what I'm feeling. Okay. Yeah, but she's not showing me cancer as the way she died though. Like I'm feeling like a random event, like her age, like she couldn't possibly have like a heart attack, but I'm like I feel like she did, like it was some sort of, like I feel like my heart gave out. Like
Was
it just kind of.
Was it like a lung cancer or something, or in her chest maybe?
It could be. I mean, like it could be something to do with that. But I was feeling more like heart and lung related. But I was feeling more like heart, like I almost just feel like my heart stopped. And I never felt it like that before. Like normally if I feel like a heart attack, like I feel like a squeeze. But this just felt like my heart stopped. Hmm. Was your sister in her 30s? Did you answer that already?
My sister was 39, and that's how she died. Her heart just stopped because of what she did. But yeah, her heart stopped in mid-sentence.
Yeah. There's something to do. All right. Okay, 4, 4, 5. 8, maybe. All right. I don't know what this means, but I got the number 44 or 4 and 4, 5 and 8, and then the letters A and K. Okay, so that represents the 5 is May. Two days after me, my sister's birthday. Yeah, Rebecca, you can talk anytime you want, honey. I'm just trying to figure out this message.
I know. I just don't talk over people.
Oh, you're gonna have to talk over us, honey. You're gonna have to. That's the only way you're getting in.
Okay.
You gotta just push your way through.
I heard Kathy when I wrote down the K, but I wasn't for sure. And I was like, but I heard the letter K and I heard Kathy, so I was like, yeah, I knew the K was associated with you. So I heard the name Kathy. My mom's name is Kathy, and I heard it say Kathy like your mom. And then who's the A? Oh, wait. Stony, your sister's name was Anita, wasn't it?
No, her name was Renee. Anita was my friend that got murdered like a month later.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She went by Blondie, but her name was Renee.
That's right. Okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't remember was like, but I remember Anita. But I was like, we were just talking about something like that. But I was like, okay, my sister is Kathy and my mom is Frances. Okay. What was your pet's name that died? Because I got a surrounded by animals card. So I think your family members were letting you know that they're surrounded by your guys' pets too. So what was your pet's name? And I got the number like 44 or something to do with 4 and the number 8. So I'm thinking it might have to do with the month of August. So that could be the A as well. August or April. I have 2 months with the letter A in it. But I did get 4 and 4, so it could be the month of April as well. Like April 4th or age 44.
Or the fact that his name is Fatboy 440.
What? Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. I was like, I just wrote down 44. And I'm just trying to wait to see what he says. So I don't think Angela Roskowski is in here still. Mine was 19. Oh, that's Todd. Okay. I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about. Hi, Wendy. Oh, I love you, girl. Mwah. Yeah, I'm finishing up the last reading. Oh, there she is. Okay, cool. Angela's in here. So I was like, she's my last reading for the night, and then I can get off here and go to bed. But as I say, I was like, yeah, I'm like, you girls can stay on the panel though, whatever. Because when I end the live stream, you're still able to stay and hang out, so we can chat for a minute. As I say, just talk. Because I was like, just to see how you are, you know.
About
So I was
2
like,
weeks ago, me and Old Crow did a panel, and my internet had died, and I didn't realize we weren't online no more. Neither did he. For like 20 minutes, we stayed in Hangouts thinking we were still live, and we weren't. I was like, damn, we're high.
well, I was just gonna let you guys know just so you know, I am getting a little tired, whatever, too. So sometimes when that happens, it means I'm getting drained or overdoing it. And so it is a possibility that some of my receptors are off a little bit too. So I'm just letting you know. It does happen after a few readings. It does happen after I tap in. And I'm like, when I do mediumship readings and things like that, I'm not doing them with cards all the time. I'm doing them with my actual physical mind, body, and senses. And so that can take a toll on you. Okay. So I'm just giving you a heads up. But I'm like, hold on, Angela Roskowski. Automatically, I felt a female energy. A lot of females coming through tonight. I was like, okay, Angela, are you trying to get a message from a female? Because I'm like, I'm feeling a female energy, but I'm hesitant to write mom or like mother figure. I'm like, I feel like it might be somebody more closer to your age, but I'm like I want to write mother figure, and then it's like at the same time, it's like I want to write friend too. I jot down stuff because it helps me stay on track. Okay, adopted mom. Okay, that makes sense because I was like, I was hesitant. I'm like, I wrote down motherly figure, but I was like, but I wrote hesitant. Like I was like I don't know why, but I was feeling motherly figure, but it was almost like not quite your mom, You know what I mean? So I was like, I still have a hard time deciphering adoption and like things like that. Like when people have adopted family members or step family and stuff, I'm like, I still have a problem deciphering that. So like what I do is I just say motherly figure or something along those lines, or fatherly figure, because it's still hard for me to decipher between who's a real dad and who's adopted dad and things like that. But I did feel that it was like a mom figure of some kind. So I was like, and then I'm like, okay. I do feel like a breathing issue, like as in like my breath is being taken away. And I feel that there was some decisions that had to be made, like um like life altering changes. Watching, like I can kind of see I'm getting the impression that somebody had to watch somebody take their last breath. So like it was almost like you were there and you watched them take their last breath. That's what I'm feeling, is like you watched it like you were there. So I'm getting the sense that you were there in the room when they pulled the plug or they took her off a ventilator or something to do with breathing. And I'm like, I don't know, I was feeling heart, lung, chest. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm picking up on the right person for you, Angela. Okay. Angela would like to hear from her adopted mother. Oh, wow. I swear, it feels like they're just falling out. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. Angela, the card I got for you is I am standing right next to you. Okay. And I feel like, is both mom and grandma in crossed over? Like I just kind of heard a yes. So my feeling though is that the reason that she ultimately had to get to that place where she drew her last breath, like I see people making decisions for her that were hard, and I do get the impression that it had something to do with like her heart and chest lung area. I do get like I do get like a sensation that it actually has something to do with like her blood too. But then like I also see like a breathing issue and like something else. So I'm not for sure if it was cancer related or not, or if it was like heart, lung, like congestive lungs. I'm kind of feeling all of it. So I feel like there was a lot going on. Like it was almost like her whole body got taken effect from it. But it says, I am standing right next to you. So those questions that you have about whether she is with you or not during your decision making, during your hard times, lonely times, fearing moments, she is still a mother to you, whether she is in heaven or in the physical world. And she will always be that way. And she's always going to be a protector for you. So is your grandmother. They're both a guide. And I feel like when both of these people are around you, you feel them. Okay, I believe I just felt something to do with September, and yeah, like I heard the month of September and something to do with like the number 9, and I'm like, I feel like it's like November or December. Something going on with November and December. You're welcome. Well, I'm gonna read you the insert of the card though. But I was like, I'm feeling something to do with November and December and September. So I
Oh,
feel like
wow.
these months
My
are.
sister died in September. Anita died in November, and Anita was born in December.
Oh wow. Okay, I am trying to do the reading for Angela, but I was like, I mean, that's crazy though, because I was like, it is possible that I'm feeling a lot. So, but Angela's new, so I'm trying to make sure I'm picking up on the right people for her.
And my sister, I was with her when she took her last breath, when her heart stopped.
Oh my God. Okay.
She died at my house.
Okay, then it could be I'm picking up on two different people, but I felt for this one, I was feeling that it was like a mom figure, but I was like, but what it is, I wasn't quite for sure if it was a motherly energy or not, whatever. But like I said, I still have stuff to do with like
And my sister was 39 when she died.
That's crazy. And you know, I haven't done that reading with you in so long. I didn't even remember all that. Like I didn't remember all those months or anything like that
Anita
having to do
died
with you.
November 22nd. She was born December 19th. And then Blondie died September 12th, and she was born August 18th.
Okay, that's crazy because I wrote down August too. Okay. From a severe fall. Okay. It could be that I am picking up a little bit on Stoney's energy too.
Because when they come through, they have a tendency to dominate.
So I'm like, it is possible. I'm like, I know. I'm like, if some of it's relatable, I'm like, I'm hoping it is. But a lot of time, what happens is that when I'm already feeling drained, if there is other people that I'm face to face with, I can connect to them a lot quicker than I can people in the chat. And so sometimes their energies will come through before I can get to them. So I'm like, but I did pick up when I said your name out loud, I picked up on a female mom energy. And I did feel something to do with like what it was is I felt something to do with like heart, lung, and chest, and it did make me feel dizzy, as if like something happened. Like it was like I did feel like a last breath being drawn, and I did feel dizzy. So
She
I was
overdosed.
like, okay, August 18th, which is her wedding. Okay, the August, because I was like I wrote down August as well.
Oh, wow.
And I was like,
August 18th is her birthday. That's crazy, Angela.
Okay, so that's what you two have in common then,
Yeah.
because this is why I'm picking up on both energies then, is because Stoney's friend is August 18th and sister, and then you have an adopted mom who died on that day. So that is why you guys are coinciding with each other right now with connection. Because because I wrote down August. Like I was like, after I wrote down this, I'm like, I wrote question mark August. Because I was like, I thought maybe I was picking up on another month. And then when she said August 18th or whatever, it was almost like I heard, yep. And then you said that. But the card that I got for you is, as you're reading these words, so am I. Because I'm right beside you at this moment. I do respect your privacy and free will choices very much. If you'd like me to give you some space, just say the word and I'll retreat. But for as long as my presence comforts you, I'll stay nearby. Time is very different where I am now, so I'm no longer in a hurry, nor do I need to multitask. I love when you talk with me, and I hope you trust the answers that I send to you through your feelings, intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Our relationship can become even closer now because my old ego defenses aren't as strong as they used to be. I have finally opened my heart fully, and now I can love you as you deserve to be loved. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Oh, your real mom has a birthday September 14th. Well, you know what? My daughter's biological dad's birthday was September 14th, and he passed away 2 years ago.
My mom's birthday is September 13th.
And
My sister died on the 12th.
and my dad actually passed away on August 19th, 2011. Oh yeah, I really do try my best to talk to you guys too. Like I know that we all have families, lives and things going on, and I will tell you guys right now that the month of December for me is extremely busy, okay? Because my daughter's birthday is December 22nd and Christmas is December 25th. So I always have to have my daughter's birthday either the first or second week in December. So I literally have to do my boyfriend's birthday is November 17th. Then we turn around, we got Thanksgiving. Then we've got my daughter's birthday party, then Christmas, then New Year's. So I literally have like nonstop events from the end of November until the end of December. I'm spot on.
Why does that
thank
surprise you, Jamie? You get her right like that all the time.
Well,
She
I
seems
know,
surprised by it.
but because I'm like, okay, because I was picking up on two different, like I was picking up
Yeah,
on
you were right
your
on both of
energy.
them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
She seems startled by that.
Well, no, it's hard for me to explain, but like, yes, usually I am pretty spot on with my readings, and I'm like, I don't mean to like toot my own horn, you know what I mean? I'm not like bragging or anything, but like what I'm saying is that it's like when you have like people that you're connecting with on a face-to-face level, and then you've got people in a chat, and you're trying to connect to their family and loved ones, it's like sometimes you feel like you're not getting the right information to the right person. Like it feels like you're trying to, you know what I mean? But there's a connection between you and Stony then, because they're trying to show themselves at the same time.
What day in November? You said the 22nd of November. What was it? Somebody's birthday or something?
My daughter's birthday is December 22nd.
Oh, I was like,
And
because Anita died on November 21st.
Well, here's the other thing though too, is when I was pregnant with my daughter. Now I'm gonna tell you guys this story though, okay? And I'm like, it's a true story, but I want you guys to know it is a little bit of personal information from me, but honestly, it's like I really feel, and this is the honest to God's truth, I honestly feel that my daughter was more than a blessing. She was a miracle. And I, to this day, still believe that part of my grandmother's soul entered into her body the day that she was born. And here's why. When I first found out I was pregnant, I was literally only 7 weeks along when I found out I was pregnant. Immediately, I felt it was a girl, which I've already explained to you guys. When people are pregnant, I do pick up on whether it's a boy or girl, twins, triplets, you name it. I can pick it up. Secondly, I happened to, when I went into the doctor and stuff, they were like surprised and they were really concerned because technically I was not supposed to be able to have children due to endometriosis and polycystic. And I ended up having all these problems. Well, I ended up going in, they told me my due date was going to be December 14th, and they were off by literally 8 days. Well, on December 14th, exactly, the day I was supposed to give birth to my daughter, technically, my dad saw me miserable sitting on the couch, not being able to do much because I literally couldn't even walk. It was like if I sat down, my dad had to pull me up by both arms to get up. I was so tired and sore. It was just like, it was horrible. The last month of my pregnancy was horrible because of it. And hello, Overwatch. And what's really crazy is after this situation, it was like my dad's like, we're gonna go. And I kid you not, he took me to a midnight bingo game. Okay. Boring as hell. Okay. But this is my dad. But this is like seriously, it was like late at night, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and we were there, and he just wanted to get me out of the house. Take a guess at what number I bingoed on that night.
What'd you say? the fucking 21st or 22nd.
Yep. I-22. So I ended up getting I ended up winning $25 on I-22 that night. Then right afterwards, my dad goes, "Oh my God, Jamie Ray," and he goes, "That's my mom's birthday," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "It goes December 22nd," and I was like, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah," and I'm like, "My grandma June died when I was 5, so I barely got a chance to get to know her. I was born June 4th. My grandma's name is June. Then my daughter was born on her birthday." So there's too many things. When you say coincidence, I say blessing, because I really don't feel like there's any coincidences. I feel like everything happens for a reason. And so I'm like, when I like, even tonight, I'm going to tell you this, it's so crazy, but I was like, things happen to me in threes all the time. Today I was on my way to work and I got there. I was leaving my workplace and it was already dark. I left, started driving towards my mom's, whatever, and I happened to see this car. It was a red car and it had one headlight. The other light was bright, like they had their brights on because it was dark. And then there was like no headlight here. Well, then after I leave my mom's house, I'm like, I go and help her. We go out to eat. We go do some shopping, yada, yada. Left her house. Literally on the way home as I'm coming down the street towards my house, whatever, 2 more red cars. One was a Jeep and one was just a regular like 4-door coming down the road. Only had one headlight. The other 2, same lights, busted out on all 3 cars, which was like the left light and the right one was the bright one. And
I seen
literally
the other night.
all these cars were red in color. All these cars had a broken headlight on the same side. And it's really crazy to me, whatever, but things happen to me in threes. So I almost feel like it's a warning. Like they're letting me know to pay attention. And because I'm paying attention to those signs and stuff, they're trying to let me know something. And so I'm like, and I'm trying to figure out what that is still, but I'm like, they're trying to let me know something is happening either to my car or to a light, or they're letting me know something about my gift. I don't know, but there's changes, things like that. It's like their way of telling me. And I'm like, I will notice the clock at a particular time. And guess what? It's 3:33 right now where I'm at. And I'm talking about how things come into threes. And I just now looked at the clock and saw that. So I'm like, that's what I'm saying is these things happen to me all the time. All the time. I'm like, I'll feel like I'm getting touched, poked, hit, slapped. I'm like, the other day or whatever, I felt like somebody hit me in the back of the head. And it was like, I can't even explain it. Today on M Stream, I saw a male standing behind the guy on her panel. I literally got on the panel and said, I'm like, I told him exactly how I felt or whatever. And I'm like, I feel like he died from something like brain cancer or something, or brain tumor. And he sits there and tells me that, yeah, he had a tumor and it was on the back of his head. And I was like, well, that's where I felt like I got hit. Like I felt like the back of my head right here got hit really hard. And like they were telling me something to do with the brain. Todd, that may be true. You may have been his sergeant and he was your responsibility in the army or whatever. But as a human being, we all feel responsible for others when we care about them or when they're their leader. But it's not always, and it never is, your fault that these things happen. And you have to keep in mind that God's plan is bigger than ours.
I am high as fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit. She ate the Fruity Pebbles, dude.
I only ate half of it.
Yeah, she's gonna be broken. 5.
Oh, I am 4, fucking broken.
3, 2,
oh,
1.
Lord.
Stoney's broke.
I broke.
What you getting me for Christmas? I'm broke too.
You'll be broke when you or shortly after. Hell, and I can't quit eating it.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up thing.
I know. It's almost like it's so delicious. You can't stop.
You can hear it yelling for you. I'm over here.
Like,
hey, I'm over here.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
I hear that like the taxi driver in New York. Hey, I'm over here. I'm over here, man. I'm over here. Come eat me. I'm like, damn, do I have to? Yeah, you do.
There was something that I was just gonna say, but now I can't remember.
That's my fault.
I know.
I do that. Hey, Rebecca, jump right on in there anytime. We just dominate. We're
It's all
terrible.
good.
We're terrible,
all-
Jamie. We're horrible ghosts.
You know, honestly though, Todd, I'm gonna say this, whatever, that bravo to you, because the fact that you were able to even stay there and not leave him alone shows what kind of man you really are.
And thank you for your service. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I truly support our vets, our troops. I truly believe that. I know
They
mine did
deserve
too.
a lot more than what they get.
Angela, I live in Michigan. Is that where you live? Yeah, you can't hold on to guilt for that, Todd. You need to actually look at that as a blessing. The fact that you got to spend those
You know
last
what,
minutes with him. Hold on.
Jamie?
You got to spend those last minutes with him to the point where you were able to say, I knew this man and I loved him. And I was able to give those messages to his family members. So he needed you. And honestly, I really feel very proud of you for that. It's a very hard thing to do. And I haven't been to war. I haven't been in the army or the military or whatever, but I did work as a nurse aide. And I do have some experience, obviously, with death. But my experience with death, I lost all 6 family members, all 4 of my grandparents, my aunt, my uncle, before I turned 14 years of age. I literally predicted my aunt, my uncle, and my grandmother's death. The other ones, I was like my grandmother, I was too young for. I was 5 when she died. But pretty much all the rest I knew when they were coming. After my grandma Rose died, I knew my grandfather wasn't far behind her, and he died 9 months later. And Ben Bending, welcome. And it's just crazy or whatever, but it's like I always knew these sort of things, whatever, and we're put in people's lives to either be a lesson or a blessing. And it's really up to you to choose which one you are.
That is true.
But yeah, I lost a lot of family members before I turned 14, and then I've lost countless friends. But I also worked in nursing homes, assisted living, nursing homes, and home care. And I've literally had to be there and hold people's hand as they passed away. My name's Jamie. The other people on the panel are Stony, and then the girl on the left here is Rebecca.
And you better not be a troll.
I'm not a troll.
Not you, but I'm getting
Not you.
I'm getting
You're
a
beautiful.
vibe. I'm getting a vibe, that's all. Oh, I'm saying troll.
Angela, I was gonna say, have you if you've seen James Sharp is posting my links here and stuff. If you're not already on my Facebook channel or my fan page or whatever, just go click on it real quick, and all you gotta do is hit join, and I'll accept it, and then that way we can talk further about things.
What do you mean something happier? What should make you happier than acknowledging the people that gave us a country? There is nothing happier than that. Are you crazy? Why don't you get a little more respect?
Or our loved ones and our family members that have passed? Hey, Jamie, miss ya.
This is a paranormal channel. What do you expect us to be talking about?
Oh, I think we got some trolls in here.
Oh, for sure we do.
But,
I guarantee it.
but I was like, none of your business. Who are you?
We're talking about your mama, how she should have swallowed so we didn't have to deal with ignorance like yours.
Mm.
I posted the word.
Oh, not yet. They're not doing anything bad yet. Well, we are. We're talking about all of it. But I was going to say, I was like, we were talking about our vets and people that have fought in wars.
Yeah.
And
My,
died for
my day was wonderful. How was yours? I had a beautiful day.
Man,
I
let me
worked at
tell
my
you how
job
good
and
these things are.
spent time with my mommy. Got to see my mom. I love my mom.
Oh, what
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
going
like,
to tell you is, I think my cousin lives in Michigan. I think that's
oh,
where she said she was. I don't remember, but I think she does.
well, that's always nice.
I was like, oh yeah, I just remembered something, Jamie. I think I got relatives close to you.
I have family in Michigan.
I'm pretty sure that's where she's at. I don't know. I'm high, god damn it. Stop it.
My uncle lives upstate
Yeah.
Michigan, worked for University of Michigan.
Oh, wow. Hey, Anlum, how are you? I was going to say, I was like, none of your business. I was going to say, I was like, yeah, I was like, it always sucks having to go back to work after a 2-week vacation. But I was like, I understand. I hope you enjoyed your vacation. I hope you had a beautiful time. Thank you, Stony.
I just timed him out. My mom would eat you for dinner, bitch. Shut up.
Hey, Mel, I was going to say, don't you remember when I did Rebecca's reading? I already told you yes to that. Do you remember?
What did you ask?
She said, can I ask you something? Do you see my dad ever accepting me? And remember, I told you that. Because, like, I believe, isn't it her dad that's still alive, but it's her mom that's gone?
No, her grandmother's gone.
Grandmother's gone. Okay. And then it's like, but
But
dad's
she
still alive.
was like a mother figure to her. She pretty much helped raise her.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was like, when you take care of people, like in nursing homes, assisted living, and things like that, you do have to expect that some people are going to pass. It's just what happens. The sad thing is that when you work in these fields and you have to work in like Alzheimer's units or dementia units, these people are literally either like on their way out. It's so hard. I'm like, I had this one lady though, when she was up and around and awake, her name was Rose, and she was a sweet lady and she was really funny. And then it was like all of a sudden it was like as soon as nighttime came around, it was like she'd just lose her mind. They called it sundowners. She couldn't remember who you were, what you were talking about, what you're doing. And then on top of that, she had stage 4 stomach cancer. And I mean, when I say stomach cancer, I mean this was horrible. She was always in pain at night. We had to constantly change her throughout the night because she was constantly going to the bathroom. It was really that bad. The first time I had to go into her room, I literally gagged. And it's no joke. I mean, I literally gagged. And I'm like, I can handle a lot of stuff. I'm usually not a weak stomach kind of person. But when I walked in there, it was like the smell of death was in that room. And it's because I can't even explain it. But I was like, oh, it was horrible.
I wouldn't be able to handle that smell. Any kind of smell, I have a weak stomach.
Mm-hmm. When you get like with people that have that kind of disease, though, it's horrible. and it's hard. It's hard to watch them go through it. And it's like the first time I went through that, and I'm like, that was the first time I ever experienced anything like that myself. And it was just, I literally, like, you opened up the door and it was like you just smelt it. Like you could smell it from her bed, not even 3 feet away. And it was like I literally turned my head and threw up in the garbage can, and I like could not breathe. And I literally sat there trying to figure out, like outside the door, trying to figure out how I could go back in there to help. And after that, it was like I ended up, my mom gave me this idea, and she was a registered nurse for 30 years. And she goes, you can get vapor rub and literally put that, on underneath your nose. And what she said was, what you do is you put it there first, then she said, you try to get your job done as fast as possible. And I said, why is that? And she said, it's because when you like vapor or whatever, the first menthol smell, it will literally block the smell senses for a little bit. But then what happens is it literally like makes you so you can't breathe. I already did it, Mel. Here. And I'm gonna make you a mod too, since I know your wife and you. So there. That way you can kick people out too. Besides, I don't have a problem with people who put foot to ass for their country.
Thank you. That was pretty good.
Yep, you went to Iraq.
One thing I can say though too is never write a check with your mouth you can't cash with your ass. That's my favorite saying.
So true.
Todd, I made you a mod as well, hon. You're in here a lot.
You get a mod, you get a mod, you get the mod.
Yeah, it's like, and you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a wrench.
Oh, man.
There you go. Sorry, I'm not rich like Oprah. Sorry, B.
It's all good.
Mm-mm.
I'm not rich either.
I wouldn't let anybody speak to your wife like that either. That's why I blocked him. As soon as I saw that nasty message, I was like, "You're gone. Peace out." I gave you a chance to be a nice guy, but when you guys turn out to be douchebags, you're blocked.
What did I miss? Tell me everything.
You missed everything.
I knew none of your business was a troll. I knew it was. I got this sixth sense, dude. See, Jamie gets all this intuition about other shit. I know when there's a troll about.
No, I know when
right.
there's a troll about too, but what I do is I give the people a chance to hang themselves. Like I want to know. You know what I mean? I'm like, the way I look at it is it's another view for my channel. Have a nice blessed day. I hope life works out for you. I'm like, obviously you being here though, whatever, I'm like, I don't really care for you, so.
But thanks, that's just a few minutes closer to monetized. And she's real close. So keep coming.
Because I'm blue, ba-ba-dee-ba-dee-da, ba-da-ba-dee-da-da. I don't know why that song keeps getting in my head.
Any requests, we'll get it a thing.
I seriously want to get a blue wrench tattoo though. I do. I want to get like a blue wrench tattoo on my arm. Oh my god, I just told you.
You know who needs one of those? James Sharp, because he's the ultimate mom.
Oh my god, yes.
Can you guys see my arm right now? I have goosebumps like crazy right now.
I didn't do it.
Stop eating the damn cereal bar. What is wrong with you?
No, it's not that. It's just like all of a sudden I got goosebumps. Something, I don't know why, but they're not going down right now either, and I'm not cold. It's like it's almost like this chill just came about me though, where I felt like my whole arm is just standing up on end right now.
Everybody watch behind her because you'll probably see her dad or somebody pop up in that little hallway back there or doorway.
Like, I always see that.
He's usually always over here.
Yeah, people see it all the time on the stream.
Yeah, a lot of people always tell me they see my dad.
Freaking out. They start bringing out, what is that behind her? You guys see that? Yeah, we've seen it the whole time. It's been there the whole time.
Elephants don't mess
I'm
with
so
my
used
boat.
to it.
Oh,
I'm like, dude, it's her dad. Dad just drives them more crazy. They're like, wait, what?
oh, somebody sent me. Hold on.
Stop eating.
I just got a message from on an email or whatever saying that somebody sent me money on PayPal.
What?
I got a
Yeah.
$5 donation from somebody on PayPal.
That's awesome.
Aw.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
whoever
but I was
sent
like,
that.
I just noticed it. Oh, it was Tony.
Oh, that boy.
Tony,
How sweet.
we love you long time.
Do not get me started. Tabby, you should have age restricted this.
Yeah, it's like me love you long time.
See, and she won't stop. She wants me to start going. She wants me to.
And then
And she's
I have
not
and then we
age
gotta
restricted.
do the we gotta do the whole thing from Friday where he's like you
It's
know, I ain't gonna smoke no
Friday.
more weed.
I ain't
I'm
got no
done with this
job.
shit. And he's
I
like,
ain't got
yeah, no.
shit
He
to
goes
do.
when he's laying in bed and he's sitting there like, I ain't gonna smoke no weed. I ain't gonna do anything else because I'm done with this life. And then he's like, and then he takes out a joint, puts it in his mouth, and he's like, I'm just playing. And you know this, man. And then all of a sudden all I hear is na 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 na
She
na
takes
na.
requests. She takes requests. Any songs you want to hear? She will sing them and I'll join in because I'm stupid like that and I'm high as fuck. So this is your time. This is your time right now to make your requests.
Well, I'm
Preferably 80s and 90s.
I'm about to read a group card and get off here because I'm getting tired too.
Again, like I said, this is their last chance. Speak now or
I
forever
hear
hold
you,
your
Angela.
damn
I hear
peace.
you.
We can
You know
sing
what?
them out.
You know what though? I actually like the fact that I have people that are in the military or were in the military in my chat, because then when people that actually write checks with their mouth, they can't cash with their ass. I got people that know how to kill without,
Blinking.
Yeah.
Without blinking.
like they know how to leave a body somewhere without
Exactly.
them being discovered.
They know how to dispose
My
of it.
wife may be broken, but she still can kick some ass.
Hell yeah.
Well, of course. But I do have a good card for you.
Hello, dearest of dears.
Oh, thank you, Joyful. Have a blessed night, dear.
Here, troll. Yes, I may be broken, but I will fuck you up.
That mother freakers.
She joined the military so she could blow shit up. That's exactly
Like
what she
trolls. She uses them for target practice.
did.
After she chews them up and spits them out.
Her military, what is it? Assigned weapon of mass destruction. Okay.
She didn't
Your
discharge from the military. She enlisted into the troll killing nation.
There you go. Okay, the group card for tonight is I have become one of your guides. Which is actually a really good card.
Yeah.
Your loved ones are letting you know that they have become a guide for you. So somebody that you can turn to for advice and to help you get through things. And they are always around to guide you, love you, and support you. Oh my gosh. I can't even do the alphabet right now. Holy cow. Hold on. Here we go. I was having a moment. I'm like, wait. Gotta go this way. Okay. What's he say?
No, because the military can do it legally.
But I think that a willfully insane criminal is better to have in the corner Law-abiding military, just saying. Well, you know,
It just depends on where you're at the time.
yeah. See, I mean, I got Stony, and
I'm insane.
she's willfully insane criminal that sits in the corner waiting to kick ass for me too. So you know, hey, it works.
Sorry. I tried cadets once and I couldn't handle that because I'm left-handed. I kept saluting left-handed. You can't salute left-handed. That was pissing people off, and I did it because that's what I do. I'm left-handed, so I decided military probably wasn't for me because I couldn't even make it through cadets. But my dad was in the military. He was in NOM, and then he was in the National Guard and all that for like years, most of my life.
Yeah, my dad fought in Vietnam, and both my grandpas fought in World War II.
And you have me who's in cybersecurity.
Yeah.
That's cool to know.
Yeah, and actually, I like the fact that Rebecca's in computers, though, too, because when I have one of those kind of questions, I could be like, hey, Rebecca, what's up, my sister? I need some help with some troll patrol.
I am technically retarded. That's it. I can't. My boyfriend thinks I'm a genius at this shit. I do not know what I'm doing.
I'm like, at all. I'm like, I need help with some troll patrol. Can you give me a hand over here?
I need help with everything. I barely learned how to do Hangouts. I couldn't even flip my camera around for 3 months on my tablet. People had to stare at the wall in front of me because they couldn't see me because I couldn't turn the camera around.
Okay, let me read this insert so I can finish this group card. It says, now that I've had time to process and learn from my earthly experience, I am working through my remaining life purpose by helping you with your life purpose. It's a vicarious way for me to fulfill my destiny as you fulfill your own. Please know that I'd never interfere with your free will choices. Although it's admittedly difficult at times to sit on the sidelines and watch you make choices that I, if I were asked, would advise you to make differently. As one of your spirit guides, my role is to simply love you. All of the love that you receive from your many angels and guides is your shield that safeguards you in the face of stress and fear. Our collective love is healing, guiding, and protective. And now that you can call upon me or any of your angels or guides for assistance or comfort, we're always here for you. Only if I can get R2D2 and CP30, dude. That's the only way I'm doing it. Just kidding. Yeah, but I was like, that card is crazy. But yeah, I need to get some sleep here soon. But Rebecca, stay on here though when I stop the chat though, because I wanna tell Mel something. So I want to tell Mel something real quick before we get off. But I was like, all right, if you guys want to shout out, say it now so I can get in there. So I'm like, I got Angela, thank you for being here, newbie. Mel, thank you for being here. Todd Hill, James, my brother, boo, 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 boo. I love you so much. Mwah. And we got Stony, my sister from another mister. If you don't know who she is, you need to check out her channel. Click on there and show love. And we got Rebecca. She's up here on the panel. This beautiful redhead right here up here. You need to check out her channel as well. It's Rebecca Godoy. She's in the chat. You can post your link if you want to there. Todd Hill. Mwah.
And Mel and M.
Love you, brother.
And
Tony. And Tony, Native Grammy, Kyoko. Oh my God, I didn't even see you sneak in here, Kyoko. I'm sorry. How you doing, girl?
And Ginger.
Yep. Welcome, Ginger. Looking forward to seeing you again. And I hope you have a blessed night. And my Native Grammy.
Thank the trolls for coming. Thank you so much. We're honored.
Thank you for getting.
You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. You guys are great. We love you. Couldn't do it without you.
Yep. You know, I used to have troll dolls, those cute little damn things with the hair and the jewel in the belly, but these trolls are the ugly ones that you see in the books.
I am a little offended that I have no trolls coming by my live streams, and that does offend me a little bit, because I deserve it if anybody does, and I have none, and that does upset me. So if you guys don't mind, can you stop by and say, hey?
She needs to get them views up.
Sure. I just want to have a troll. I don't have one, and I want one.
Kyoko, love you. Thanks for stopping in, Joyful.
I don't either, and I keep asking them. I've invited them, personally invited them.
Good night, Joyful. Thanks for stopping in, hun. I love you, Kyoko, my sister. I'm sorry. I was trying to say goodnight to you guys, but I was like, Stoney's talking over my goodnight kisses.
What else is new? What else is new?
I know. But yeah, much love and light to all of you. And I hope to see you guys again soon. If I don't, you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Remember to stay blessed and to count your blessings. Don't forget who they are and where they come from. Misty.
Welcome back, Misty. Bye.
Yeah, we're just out here. Love you, Misty. I was going to say, I was like, much love and light to each and every one of you. And I hope that you all find peace and comfort knowing that your loved ones are with you. And thank you for being here and smashing that like button. Much love and light. Mwah.